Wait, I thought I summoned you, Maddie. Do I need to like sacrifice another goat?
Nope, I got it now.
Okay.
The goat was just delayed.
Why is my haste at 30%?
What? We don't have a priest?
So we were talking to my wife about fans and how hot it is in here.
Yeah, you sound like you were like talking slow. I thought maybe you were sick or something.
Once Mozo's
Oh,
in
yeah, I
here,
haven't
we
been
will
feeling
get rolling on this mini boss. Oh, okay. Solix got power, so looks like Solix will
Thank
step in here.
Goodness.
No, you stay, Barry.
Was he up where the power rotating brownouts were expected, or is just something else?
I think Solix just lost power in general. I think it was a tree or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
What
right
is it
now,
with the luck in
That's
this
not good.
raid with
Yeah, TLDR right now. Shinny isn't responding, so the comp that we are going to start on this boss is going to be the one, unfortunately, that we finish on this boss for the night. Once we start pulling, I'm not changing comp. We will change comp once we get to Mugsy.
Yep.
That's just going to be my general ruling going into this. Just so then there's no confusion before any what-if scenarios happen.
Shinny was picking up the off-target coin that drops, right?
Yeah, so we'll need to work on that. But Solix is having his router boot right now. I'll go over kind of the stuff right now that I wanted to. I see Solix invoice. First of all, boss, we have boss damage. We're gaining a bit of boss damage this week. So what I really want to focus on is just no hero plays, no greeting, dodge tornadoes in P1, just get to P2. P2, general
Are there
things
two groups
focus.
of...
Yeah, hold on. P2, general things to focus on. Tanks, your main focus is just moving the boss as little as possible. I know that's difficult at times. Just do your best
That's
to,
bullshit.
if you're going to move, just move very slow. And then melee, try not to hang out on the backside of the boss because you will be more at risk of getting hit by those beams. Range, getting the big hits out to the right side. That's going to kind of be our focus. And then, again, just everyone just focusing on living. And we'll get to Mugsy real fast.
Guys, ads back here.
Yeah.
We're getting there gradually with.
But, like, I think that we saw last week we're not fighting the enrage right now, so I just want everyone to be playing safe. That really is my goal tonight. Like, focus on what we need to kill, but play it safe. Any final questions before we go into one armed? Someone has open mic. Oh, and then final note, just for the people that come in and watch, you guys are definitely welcome to hang out in the Discord and watch. If you come into our voice, please either stay in our voice or watch a Twitch stream instead, but the joining and leaving has been distracting for a couple raiders. So, like, you guys are welcome to stay, just don't be in and out. Yeah, you can, but it's enough raiders where I'm just... Like, I like to keep mine on. It doesn't bother me enough, but I like to keep mine on, so then I know when people are
Kind of gives
joining.
people an idea if people are DC too.
Let's summon up Solix and drop everything.
Hey, Carla, do I give you the link to my this Twitch or what?
I already have the link to your Twitch, so I can check your VODs. And we're gonna drop down a guild bank, Vantis Ruins. We are Vantising this boss. Make sure you get all your consumes. We'll drop cauldrons and feast. And I'll get the markers down in a second. We are Vantising this.
Okay.
Kaya, move your fucking fat. I can't click great. I can't click great.
Lauren, I'm changing the corner marker to a green marker if that's okay over there for the pylon.
No, it's not okay.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Fight
Oh no, it's too late now. I feel bad.
Yes, because I have.
Do I
new
have to
Go
recall my
OCD
swing? No, right,
where I
Kala?
can't adjust to a simple change from your X to a triangle.
Well, no, I just want to make sure that you know it and it's visible to you. That's
No,
why
we're
I did
good.
it. Because
Thank you.
what I'm gonna do today is, I know that we talked about marking gig last week. I'm just gonna steal something from Silux's raid where I'm gonna put an X marker on the ground, and that'll be our stack point, and it'll make life easier.
I like it. Less responsibility for me sounds great. I can just stay
Yeah, I
muted.
think I'll do that. Well, I'm glad that you'll have extra damage on it. This is ready checked for Ventus runes. Illurin, Ari, Zuna, Turd, Mel, Cat, and Solex.
I'm not in the room yet.
Oh wait, did we just drop a closet and not?
Yeah.
Oh my. Leave that flask for Solex. Someone took more than their two. I'm shamed of you. Ashamed indeed.
Sola, do you need that
Someone
flask?
Please get me mana
Yeah.
oils, please.
Yeah, I'll get mana oils for you, Odad.
I don't have any in my bag right
I
now.
have to hit the restroom real fast. I'll be right back.
Oh, by the way, Kala, do I have to recall my stream for you to have access to it or not?
It will need to be uploaded as a VOD, yes.
So how do I do it? Just start recording?
There should be an option to upload it as a VOD in the creator dashboard.
Does
how do I
is
do that?
anybody else's note looking real crazy?
Yes, that is for Muggsy. I'm actually going to send that out one more time so I can test it and make sure the colors are correct. It looks like all the colors are correct, so I will now send out the one-armed bandit one.
Okay, it just has everybody's name over and over for me.
Yes,
Doesn't have,
that
like,
is.
colors or anything.
Oh, it changes the colors for me.
Oh, okay.
Mage food is in the back. Everyone go grab your mage food. Check your talents. And again, just focus in, play it safe tonight. We've seen P1 enough, we just need to get to P2 and have a clean P2. Alright, this is ready check for pool. Let's get a Ventus rune for Zuna, if we can, and...
A turkey is a hunter. That's kind of ironic.
Gig?
It's being chased by a hawk. Save it.
I don't think hawks
That's a
prey
raven.
upon turkey.
They do.
Oh yeah, Gig said he was getting
Wait,
up real fast.
This is a raven. But yeah, Kala turned me into a turkey.
Allegedly.
Oh, it's a turkey.
I don't subscribe to this slander.
Yeah, the slander's a bit too PG for him right now.
I do have one question before we start, Kala. We're wanting to put those puddles back here before phase. They don't disappear at phase 2, right? So we're wanting.
Where's back here?
By the
No,
door.
so before phase 2, so on Real Assistant set 5, you can basically throw your puddles anywhere on the right side or the back right side of the room. I'd prefer them not on the left at that point. So,
Okay. All right, just check.
and I'll try to verbally call that, but this is
How?
full.
Kala, how do I upload it?
Don't worry about it. We do not have Shroud today. Be aware of that.
I don't like strong anyway.
Do not pull early. Good job, I'm proud of y'all. Going through range. Big hit, get out. Someone is going to have to make sure that they get the coin that Shini normally picks up. That's the coin one in the center right now. Make sure that we get that deposit. Big hit, get out. And watch tornadoes. Going to be rolling into add in a second. Care. And stack in. That's everyone in AMZ. Everyone's in the link. Okay, get out. Going into range. Going into melee.
That one's sort of moving. It's not for a while.
It's fine. This will be a pylon, by the way. Make sure that we start focusing on that range out and make sure someone picks up that shock. Big hit, get out. That was a bad puddle by me, Hero's Berry. Careful with those baits, that was bad melee and range bait. I know the boss position was a bit off. And watch tornadoes. Big hit, get out. It's fine, we'll play it out for now. Let's get focused on those puddles again. I placed a bad one, there was another bad one. Melee, you're baiting into your ad. This is coming towards range. Big hit, get out. Get this out well. Okay, that'll do it. Make sure that we deposit on time. Let's get him into position. This is the ads on the wall. And deposit. Smash those. Bring a piece. And then big hit, get out. Watch tornadoes now, get familiar with them. And then we will be wiping up here, so just go ahead and eat whatever. I'm going to roll going into a wall and probably go stand in it. Obviously just some deaths at the beginning there, gotta clean those up, watch those pay lines and tornadoes. Yeah, we go again.
I have a backup on standby just in case my power goes out.
Okay.
Just in case. I'll let you know.
Hey, Gala, so wherever we put my MRT note didn't work. It's right in the middle of my screen right now.
You go ahead and go to your note and unlock it and then put it back where you want it and then lock it again.
I didn't pick up health stones earlier. If you could throw in a little of those things out. Thank you.
This is for Bull.
I expect a lot.
But yeah, again, just focus on getting the mechanics right in P1, living, and P2 will kill it pretty fast. Here with early pulls, no shroud. Big hit, get out. Oh shoot, melee bait into your ad. I double clicked. I'll go get the... So the middle ad's going to be slow. Melee nuke your ad, I'm going to run the other one over. Big hit, get out. I'm depositing my coin, just because I need to. B-Res Azuna. And coin coming in, care. Give me a good bait here. I want these on top of each other. That is not on top of each other. It's all good. Alright, focus on doing this section right. I'm going to be weird on coins. Big hit, get out. Wrong middle. This will be a pylon. Make sure that we kill these in time. And then the last one will be late, but this will be a pylon. Big hit, get out. I'm going the wrong way with my flames, just watch out. Rolling coin, that's pylon. Watch tornadoes. Big hit, get out. I'm going to be rolling right first. Melee, you're bidding into your ad. Rolling right. Rolling middle. Big hit, get out. Make sure that we get these deposited in time. Get some boss damage in here. Dispel Solix, perfect. Watch tornadoes range. Watch tornadoes, big hit, get out. Watch these tornadoes, don't get pulled into them.
Oh my god, I'm...
E-res, we're in. Okay, wipe it up. Lost damage is fine right now.
We're not gonna watch our replay and see what I did there.
Well, now
Kind of want to see it
Definitely
now.
not.
I
Definitely
can tell
not.
you that you stood in the shocking field and you ate a tornado in the shocking field.
Alright, I don't.
No,
why
we're
does it
definitely
keep
not
popping
taking the
in middle?
bot there.
It's still popping up in the middle of my screen. The kill this, whatever you made.
Oh, the kill this should be popping up over the ads.
No, like there's a constant thing in the middle of the screen.
You can... I don't know, then it shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I can't fix it at the moment.
It's okay, I don't want to hold the rate up, I'll just make it work.
You can delete your MRT note and maybe that'll fix it. You had everything else before though, right?
You're in the real life Sims.
Everyone actually focus in though. No silly mistakes. A lot of people are eating tornadoes but living. Don't be greedy. We're good. We have the damage. Melee, you guys can do better with that first bit. I know boss got a bit off, but we can still do better. Big hit, out, coming to range. My melee one's going to be turbo late, by the way. I'm kind of guessing on this ending because I could not see it. Alright. Big hit, get out. Oh, that's where the other coin went. I couldn't find it. Second. This is still boss damage time. Going right, big hit, get out. Going mid.
Don't worry, go.
Make sure Mozo gets... Oh no, you're good, Alright, bad. Alright, get these ads killed.
Over's a little bit
Focus
messed
that right
up.
ad, please. This is a pylon. Big hit, get out.
Yeah, the order's gonna be messed up.
Deposit. Wipe it up. Yeah, no, wipe it up. I don't know what happened there. What?
They listened to you and tried to go to the right ad with the boss instead of going to the left ad.
No, I said, and my call was not to go to the right ad. I said I'm going right. So. Yeah, I mean, again, we just need to get. Yeah, the one. I just want everyone to, again, play safe, so yeah, that's probably the move not to use them there. I just want to get to P2, because we all know that we can kill this in P2. Eat your mage food, please. And let's get going. Kind. Alright, let's get a P2 pulling. Por favor. Big hit, 1 second, get out. Big hit, get out. Get out. Stop waiting.
I was trying to dispel right as I got big hit, so I was too far out.
Watch tornado. Watch your health. I'm gonna be rolling middle first. Watch out range, big hit, get out. Get out. This will be a pylon. Big hit, get out.
There's a pylon too.
Yeah, just send it.
My CDs are very delayed right now.
Everyone watch your health right now. Everyone watch your health right now. Big hit, get out. Melee, you're baiting into your ad. I'm going to be rolling middle first for the range to get their buff again. It will take me a second to get to my point though. Rolling middle. Rolling outside. Big hit, get out. Get some boss damage in here. Fira's move. Fira's move, please. Someone that's not Azuna. Bring a piece. Alright, this is a good pull right now. Everyone just play it safe. Big hit, get out. Watch tornadoes. Don't get pulled into these. The pylon will be safe. You can let yourself get taken into the pylon. That's chill. I'm going to be rolling from pylon to center, Kara range, pylon to center, and then going pylon to other ad, watch it range. Big hit, get out. This will be a pylon. Make sure that we handle it properly. And kill that final ad, please. Pylon deposit. And we'll get the heck out of here in a second. Boss damage is turbo good right now. Watch tornadoes. Don't get pulled into them. Sorry, no big hit.
This is personals.
Do not get pulled into tornadoes. Big hit. Get out. Don't get pulled into them. I'm going to be rolling from behind the pylon. Bait into your ad melee. Watch tornadoes. Slow boss damage a tiny bit. Big hit. Get out. Stop cleaving off the boss. We need to kill all these ads and make sure that we deposit. Range hard focus right ad, please. Okay, make sure we deposit. And hard phase boss. Everyone phase boss. Bring a piece. Watch tornadoes. Blessed. I'm going to be clicking the pylon in a second, so just be aware. Actually, so Mozo, you'll have to click it, or a tank. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone stack on X. It's fine. We're good. Stack on X. Okay, don't get knocked into beam. Everyone watch your positioning. Stop moving boss. It's fine. Ari, Ankh, Hero Zazuna, Maddie, Ankh. Big hit. Get out. Look at the X marker. Everyone stack on X. Okay, we're gonna get knocked back. I put a new X marker down. Look at the new X marker. Get beams out. Get beams out. Everyone use personals now. Big hit. Get out. Alright. New X markers down.
Give me a second, sorry, movie.
We're chill. Get a ring of peace down, please. On boss. Beautiful. Beams, get out. Beams, get out. Big hit, get out. So that's completely my bad, Mozo. What happened there was we had some bad puddles. I forgot to call people to go to the right with the last puddles. I was going to fix it by turtling, but I didn't have my turtle up, so that's completely my bad.
I think somebody's gripping the ads in too.
No slappy hands, no anything
Don't
like
grip
that.
the ads in.
I used it.
Yeah, slappy hands is hard banned. And you're not fixated.
I'm not fixated. But
By the way,
It just pulls them towards everybody else. That's the problem.
That is
Right, that's-
the fastest phase we've ever had. So good job there. We'll have it a bit cleaner there, so that's a bit my bad. I caused some panic going into that, so. Did you all do the waltz? You guys did the waltz then? Back and forth with each other? Well, either way, let's do that again. Obviously, we'll have a bit less death at the beginning. I'm going to kind of take the blame for all that death at the beginning and that bad pylon bait. Were people able to see the X marker, though? Did that work?
It was
Yeah,
hard
I
to
was
see,
able
if I'm
to.
being
I was
honest.
just terrified with ads being pulled towards it.
Just the red color
Okay.
specifically.
What color
Yeah.
would be better? Purple?
I use skull because it's white.
Skull is
Okay.
definitely the easiest to see, but
Then I will put X in the front and I will use skull. What number is skull?
it's
Good question.
last.
4?
Yeah,
Five?
8.
8.
Yeah, 8.
Oh, I
It's
thought
last.
you meant wave or what?
Yep, there it is.
I got a macro
it'll be
for it.
small.
I could look into it if I had to.
Well, it's just for my macro.
Miranda,
Yeah.
was it you who had the beam too?
Ari?
Yeah, we stacked it on
We-
ours.
Yeah, we just ran out and executed each other.
Yeah, no, it was turbo
Yeah.
stuck that hole.
Rip druids. The cats went down
Hi.
together.
I'm glad that you're feeling well today. I hope everyone's staying cool, by the way. Like, it is hot out. Please stay hydrated. I've been Unkified and I'm ashamed of it.
Why are you?
Wait.
Who would want to be this chicken? Going middle. Big hit, get out.
Why do I look like Kala?
That's even worse.
Look at these dorky wings on me.
Whoa! Am I allowed to bench someone mid hole? Big hit, get out. Dispel Calipers.
Yeah, I'm running back.
Yeah, I think Mizuno was in the middle for cooldowns, which is nice of any. Watch Tornado. Wipe it up. We're not doing that.
I delayed my cooldowns to wait 2 seconds for my dispel to come up to dispel you, so it was even worse.
I mean, the boss enraged, so that's why.
Yeah.
No fraud detected. We know better than that. None of that. That is the weak aura. So, I don't know if you changed your weak aura at all, but if you've had the weak aura the whole time, I don't know why the kill this is breaking for you now.
You know what's the worst though?
Repair bots in the back. What?
Looking like your dad. I didn't realize me and Illidad had the same transmog.
Druid buff. Mage buff. Everyone go repair. Get another P2.
I mean, this tier is just so goddamn ugly.
You even use the rocket back here.
Same.
Delves are the end game content. By the way, if anyone missed it, your delve belt, this item is changed. It takes 10 minutes to get your new bis one. Yeah. Doesn't need to be done tonight, obviously, but if you have time after raid and you don't have it yet, it would be pretty chill if you got it. If you don't have time, also pretty okay. I'm rolling right first, big hit, get out. Make sure that we're kicking late.
I'm having to spell on the wrong side. Sorry.
Wipe it up.
Oh.
We missed a kick there, and then we also kicked super early on the right side. Guys, please focus in on the basic mechanics. That's just where I want to put it at. Please focus in on the basics. We don't need to do anything fancy. We don't need to squeeze out DPS. We literally had our fastest phase early. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. My bad. But we had our earliest phase, so don't do anything fancy, please. No heroes. It's the same belt, it's a different attachment. So if you use on your belt when you are living, you'll see a bunch of different options. Yeah. So the belt is exactly the same. Yeah, well, the item level can go up. So there is a quest this week where it's like run one level 1 charge delve and loot a bunch of stuff, and you get a upgrade to it. Not required before this raid because we raid on Tuesday.
Depending on which disc you need to be your bis ability, like mine was in Fungal Folly, and if you run it to level 1, it literally took me 4.5 minutes to get all the way through it.
Turd, I'm assuming you disconnected?
Yeah, I'm getting back in. It's just making me update. It's like halfway done updating. Sorry.
Okay. No, you're good. But I'm not going to be upsetty tonight. I just want people to focus in on the basics. Again, getting big hits out, getting your stuff to the right areas. We don't need to squeeze out damage, so if you need to take 3 mental GCDs to go run a big hit out, and it's not going to kill you or someone else by doing that, then please take those GCDs and just get it done. Also, I swapped to your pure single target build, so you guys are making my numbers look bad by not letting us get to the pure single target part of the fight. Thank you. Yeah, that explosive gaze killed a ton of people at the start of P2. Let me know when you're entered so we can toss another res.
Is that the
Yeah, I'm
pop
trying.
final?
It loaded the update, but now it's just initializing.
So it did kind of get lost a bit, but it was because there was a sloppy hands there, Mel. Oh yeah. Have you tried
Like a-
getting a different animal?
What kind of spasm? Like a seizure? Oh, I had a nightmare.
Yeah, that sounds like bad dream behavior.
Yeah. He had a stress dream.
Okay, I'm getting back in.
Oh yeah.
When you talk about Tur's disconnect, we should take that away from his pay.
You should all pitch in to get me a desktop.
We're taking it away from your pay, not giving you.
Not showing you in yet. Did you get in?
I'm on the loading screen.
Oh, okay.
Tur's life is a loading screen.
Basically is. Okay, I'm back.
Alright. Rebuff for him, and let's focus in. I love when I just see 3 augment runes pop up, 2 from Dragonflight, and then Monkwhack the big bowler using.
I really should just go buy one of those. You can lick that rune forever from Dragonflight.
I mean, yeah, but it's only 86, so it's like, it's not
I
worth
got
that time
3
of
from
day
the
at this
big
point.
slot machine this week.
Don't try to jack me at my one.
It says 86 on mine. Oh, it says, okay, the rune says 86 when I hover over it, the buff says 87.
That's funny.
Yeah,
We're
that's
shorting ourselves of 1 agility. But that is weird though. You are absolutely right. Blizzard's buffing the augment runes.
I don't know if Mozo's cat has taken Mozo out.
We get the new one next match.
It really fast.
Well, let me know when you are good.
When you said spasm, I was anxious about it. I was like, oh, like a seizure?
Hi. Yeah, no, of course, of course.
Ready to
Big hit. Get out. Roll
Well,
middle
let's get
first.
off the healing meter.
Wow!
Jesus.
I didn't even pop Vamp and Brace!
What do you do?
What?
First things.
It's Halo.
Big hit. Get out.
Oh.
Get out. Refocusing. Make sure we dispel Solix. Dispel Solix. Watch tornadoes on the back half of the boss. If you kill. Roll middle first. Big hit, get out. Big hit, get out. This will be a pylon. Make sure that we get them out in time, or get them in time. Do something to them in time. Big hit, get out. Healers, you will have to watch me a tiny bit on this. I'm going to be rolling middle first. Melee, you're baiting into your ad. Big hit, get out. This will be ads. Get some boss damage in here. We can cleave off the boss into that ad.
It's personals.
That is personals. Watch tornadoes. That tornado will keep coming back. Roll. Next. Watch tornadoes. Okay, watch these tornadoes as they come out. Big hit, get out. Pylon is safe. I'm going to be rolling from Pylon to center. And rolling behind range. Big hit, get out. This will be a new Pylon dispel move. Watch your health here. Deposit, and this is going to be ads. Or no, Pylon, my bad. Range finish off that left ad. Don't kick it. No matter what you do, don't kick it. I don't care. Watch, don't get sucked into tornado here. Watch it, it's coming through boss. It's going to come back through boss. Big hit, get out. It's coming back. Don't get sucked into anything here. Wait, stay, watch your health. I'm rolling from Pylon to center first. Melee, bait into your ad. Pylon to center. Big hit, get, oh sorry, not yet. Range, you're focusing on that right ad. Big hit, get out. Make sure that we do deposit this on time. Everyone right ad now. Make sure we deposit, don't move boss, get it there. Alright, focus that last ad, and then we're gonna pull him up and we're gonna hard phase. Heroes Mel in 6 seconds. Heroes Mel. Now. And we're lusting. Everyone looking for the skull marker. Don't let those ads touch you. Leave them passively. Everyone on skull marker. We're going to be fighting this in a second. We're baiting now. Okay, you can move. Get knocked away and move boss low. Watch tornadoes. New skull markers down. That's going to be a bait point. Carry the coins. Big hit. Get out. Get to the right. Everyone bait on skull. Watch out, I'm rolling a coin. Alright, new skull marker. Beams get out. Beams get out. Skull marker is down. I'm gonna click the Pylon. Big hit, get out. Ring of Peace. Beams, get out. And slow down. Stop moving boss so fast. Look at the skull marker, everyone. Look at the skull marker. I'm rolling a coin. Watch out. Beams, get out. Beams, get out now. This is going to be when people start popping defensives. Big hit, get out. Watch your health here. We're door down. Big hit, get out. Get out. Everyone calm down. I just want you guys to focus on boss dam. Watch your health. Do anything you can. Don't let them touch you. Beams, get out. Big hit, get out. We're not going to move boss as much as we can. Beams, get out. Anything that you have to live, slam it now. Don't let the ads touch you. That's new best. Okay, so things that went wrong there. Boss did move a tiny bit faster and it did murder a couple people. It was just one little stutter that got 5 people. 521. So I can pull that up on my VOD if you want, and we can take a quick look. Yeah, no. So here, I'll stream this real fast. Yeah, no. So I'll pull that up in my VOD real fast. Here, let me start streaming this while I get ready. That was a good pull, though. A lot of people did a lot of good things there. If we just didn't have those deaths, I think that we have it there. So, and obviously that took out a healer, which takes out other people. So,
Heads up for when you're looking at my stream for a review. This pull is useless on my stream. I had my interface window the whole time, so you can't see fuck all.
So 521.
Get rid of it.
So,
I couldn't get rid of it.
Hold on. So right here is where I think it happened. So I hit the pylon, and then I think right after. Yeah, so it kind of swung left and right, and then it swung super far forward there, if you saw. Yeah, so like, look, it goes. So I hit the pylon. Obviously, we're getting sucked, but we're fine. And then left, right, and then like it just murdered everyone on the inside there. And then for people, again, that's just don't stand on the back side of the boss. Try to stand on the front side. We'll be good. Let's ready, check, and go again. Same, just, a bit less death, a bit more damage. And then we on the Z of Mug.
I don't have the CDs created for Mugsy.
I have a plan for that. The plan is going to be called, there is a window every 2 minutes where I want every healer to throw everything that they have, and we work from there. At least for tonight. Big hit, get out, going center. Going left. Big hit, get out. Range, make sure you're focusing on that right ad. I'll roll a coin in a second.
No.
Okay, no more focus. Get Taco up. And then we're gonna have a tornado coming through. Okay, wipe it up. Yeah, just I will try to call tornadoes. Wipe it up for now. But just generally use eyes, and then obviously we missed a deposit there. Who had that?
I deposited a coin.
Illurin had flame.
Did I? I'm sorry.
E. get out. Rolling right first. Get out. Make sure that we deposit the time. Coin going into the range shot. Care. Range, finish that off. Jump kick it. I'll kick it. Force noises.
Can't microvote.
Watch your health. Watch your health. Kick it. Get out. Rolling middle. Rolling left. Rolling right. Watch tornadoes. Just pile on. Watch tornadoes. Just dodge them. We're gonna have a tornado coming nearish boss, I believe. Big hit. Get out. Melee, you're bidding into your ad. I'm rolling into range. And I'm rolling on the outside ad now. Big hit, get out. Watch this coin.
This personals.
Personals, watch tornadoes. Watch tornadoes range. D-Res and Onk. Onk now. Get out. Both of you. You can Onk, Maddie. Watch tornadoes. Don't get pulled into them range. You're getting pulled towards the foil. That's where the tornadoes are. I'm rolling into range from behind. And then I'm going to roll through range from the pylon. Rolling through range from the pylon. Care. Big hit. Get out. Make sure that we're killing that right ad. This will be a pylon.
Someone dispel me, I can't.
Watch tornadoes, everyone, right now. That is a pylon. Oh, that's fraud. Guys, knock it off with the fraud detected. Please. We'll go again.
I tried to grab it in
was
time to
Odan and
deposit it, but it sat on the floor for too long.
Our boss damage is turbo fine. Again, no greed, just mechanics. We'll get this down. I'd like to be a Mugsy before break. Kind. Fine.
Taking a shit.
At least let me know so that I'm not yelling.
I think he had
Next time he
muted
does
for
it,
that.
the heels make it more
Oh no, like
melodramatic.
if you're getting up, say, hey, I'm going.
Did we all just experience the shit with him?
Apparently.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think
Unfortunately.
so. It was kind of like we were in the
Let's
other
go.
stall.
Taco food.
Yeah.
Big hit. Get out. Rolling into range shot first. Big hit. Get out.
Someone else disposable alerts.
Anyone disposable with. And going into the melee ad. Stack in. Watch that tornado range when it comes back. It's gonna go right through you.
I love range control.
Watch tornado. Watch tornado. Everyone watch it. If anyone gets hit, I'll throw you off the cliff. Rolling into range ad. Big hit. Get out. I'm going to be delayed on the melee ad. I'm rolling melee next. I'm rolling through range turn. And rolling outside ad. Make sure that we deposit this on time, by the way. It's okay. Recover. Dispel now. Get out. Make sure that we deposit on time. This will be a pylon. Get that shock to the boss. Get that shock to the boss.
Bringing up Ari.
Wipe it up. No, wipe it up.
Don't come.
Please, mechanics.
I realized I had it and rolled over to put it in, but the action button just vanished. I don't know if I was
Yeah, no, I mean, we missed a kick there. That's where things started to go downhill. I just need people to, again, just focus on the basics. And
You're probably gonna win.
like, we are already there, and I just want to get off this boss. So, more P2, less P1.
My hammer.
Eat your mage food.
Or this feast.
Oh yeah, that feast. Everyone get your food buff. Druid buff, Shaman buff. Big hit, get out, and then I'm rolling right first. Big hit, get out. Watch tornadoes. Rolling into that. Watch that tornado. Rolling mid. Big hit, get out. Rolling left. Rolling right. Ranger ad is right side. I got crushed by my own color. This will be a pylon. Big hit, get out. Don't get pulled into a tornado. Watch tornado. Big hit, get out. Melee, you're baiting into your ad. I'm gonna be rolling from the goo to the right side. Viewers, watch me. And I'm going to be coming through range. Big hit, get out. Make sure that we're focusing that right ad down.
This personal.
Watch tornadoes. Get some boss
Tank
damage
has
in.
bomb. Deposit bomb.
Good call.
Sorry, I kicked early on that. Just got over here.
I'm going to need that coin, unfortunately. Careful with the big. Big hit, get out. And watch these tornadoes. I'm going to be rolling from pylon first range. I'm going pylon to center. Care, don't get pulled into tornadoes. Pylon to center, watch it range. Big hit, get out. That worked out well. Make sure that we deposit on time for these. Get that middle ad token. Make sure that we deposit in time. Range focus that left ad. This is pylon. Watch tornadoes. We're not kicking that ad. Alright, watch tornadoes. Just play it safe. Don't get pulled into tornadoes here in about 5 seconds.
This is personal.
Big hit. Get out, and that's the person. Most like you said. Get out. Alright. We're chilling here. Make sure that we click the pylon. Take the puddles to the right here. Melee bait into your ad. I'll be rolling from pylon to center first. Pylon to center. Big hit, get out. Okay. Viewers, watch me. Big time. That was a good pull. Can't miss those kicks. That was a really good pull.
It was.
What ad was that?
Me. That was 2 ads.
It might have been.
It was...
I
I don't know. Either way, we can't miss kicks. It was a really good pull. Let's go again. Melee, we can fix that bait, but don't miss kicks, don't miss deposits, don't miss baits. Please.
Also,
That was a
one more
little
thing, I
weird. The
saw-
boss ran way
Hold on,
past
hold on.
the ad.
Ilwyn was going first.
Hold on. I saw people. Hold on. I saw people running into the static when you have the debuff. Do not do that. It actually moves. You actually need to drop it in an empty space.
Yes, that was basics. Please do not overlap the debuffs to that degree. The center of your debuff needs to not overlap with any part of any other debuff. I know that the boss was positioned weird. We've been over this though. Stack on your ad, and there's no reason that you could ever miss the bait. So, yeah. Cat.
Yeah, just by default, if the boss is somewhere weird, stand right on top of the ad. I mean, we're good to go.
Because what happened there is, even if we didn't get knocked back there, I was probably going to die because you guys baited a coin into the goop. I had no defensive left. So
Yeah,
just
went right to the left of
good
the
baits.
ad. Somebody was to the left of the ad. Instead of on the ad. Honestly, it's even better for us if the fucking boss isn't right there because the coin rolls past us as melee and we get that easy buff if we're on the ad.
We're not going to change anything. Like, genuinely.
No, I'm not
changes.
asking for anything to change. I'm just saying that there's no reason not to be on the ad. You get the coin buff automatically.
Oh yeah, no. The only reason I said we're not going to change anything is I didn't want tanks to try to adjust. So. Focus on mechanics, kicks, deposits. Fix it. Rolling right. Rolling left. Big hit, get out. Watch tornadoes range. And I'm rolling into the ad, do not get crushed. What the?
I genuinely
I'm gonna give.
not sure what's canceling like both. Maybe it's something in my macro.
It probably is your macro if it's consistently happening still, because I don't think a tornado got you.
No. At first I was like, maybe I'm double tapping it, but that time I really intense just went one touch. It may be my key is broken.
But everyone, again, I make calls. Please respect them. 3 people got crushed there. That hurts me inside when I see 3 people get crushed when I literally said do not get crushed. Everyone get back into your good mental, getting back to those P2 pulse. Yeah, but you don't have to play too close to it at the same time. And like, if it comes down to getting crushed or missing a buff, I'm always going to opt to miss a buff just because we are getting good damage out right now. I just need everyone alive. If we go into P2 with 2 B-Reses, that is almost certainly kill scenario. If we go in with 1 B-Res, it's looking good. If we go in with 20 people alive, it's still looking pretty dang good. We just gotta get there, and we can't have those silly eating tornadoes, getting crushed, missing deposits. I mean, honestly, it's a lot of silly mistakes tonight, Miranda. So yeah, it is a bit of that. Rolling middle. Big hit, get out. Big hit, get out. Rolling into add, don't get crushed. B-Res berry. Watch tornado. Gotta fix that pay line. It's happening a lot to a lot of people. We cannot have any more deaths to that 40-second pay line. We've seen it enough. Going to the middle. And then I'm rolling behind range / through range. Big hit, get out. Make sure we deposit. Nice. Watch the tornado. It's not too close, but still watch it. Big hit, get out. I'm going to be rolling the outside first, melee bait into your ass. Rolling through range. Big hit, get out.
His personals.
Ranger, I'm going to be rolling right in front of you if you want this buff. Watch tornadoes. Big hit, get out. And watch tornadoes. Look at where they are. It looks like the pylon will be safe. B-Res him. Whip it up. That's why we can't have those early 40-second deaths. Please fix those, genuinely.
I got flames back to back.
most of. Honestly, everyone just kind of take a deep breath and I really don't know what to say. I feel like we all know what we need to do. I can reiterate it. I just need everyone to like actually come together, and if your brain is shit for Muggsy, I don't give a crap. That's fine. Just get us through this boss and get us through it fast while we're all in our happy mood. Okay, well, if your brain's more shit for Muggsy, I don't give a crap about it. It's just, we all know what we need to do. We all know we can get this, and yeah. I just need everyone focused on the small things, and by the small things, I mean the basics. The actual basics of this fight. Yeah, Kala did say the C word. Rolling right first, big hit, get out. I'm gonna be late on the melee one. Rolling melee.
All your debates are queens, right?
Big hit, get out.
This is gonna delay Trank. Can't dispel Kala.
Anyone dispel Kala? Come on, class. Watch tornadoes. I'm rolling into the ad. Do not get crushed. Do not interrupt it either. Watch your health. Big hit, get out. I'm rolling right first. I'm gonna be delayed on middle. Rolling left. Rolling through range. Big hit, get out. That's a pylon. Nice. Big hit, get out. Anyway, you're baiting into your ad. Through range. Big hit, get out. This will be ad, by the way.
First and last.
I did bad with that puddle, but
Range has bomb.
Range,
I
get the
put it
bomb
in.
in. Awesome.
Sorry.
Yep, we're good.
Put the flame in.
Get some uptime, we're up. Everyone focus in. Watch these tornadoes as a guy, get out. Big hit, get out. Look at where they're going, look at the pylon safe. Doesn't look like the pylon's safe. Fight this range, fight it. They're coming back, they're coming back. It's fine. I'm rolling through range, carrot's close. Rolling left. Big hit, get out.
Melee missed.
Really needs coin.
You guys are too late. I need to know that immediately. Wipe it up. Melee, bait on the ad. That's all I'm going to say. Bait on the ad. You stand on the ad. Don't make me bother you. I'm actually a bit upset that it's happened twice tonight, so even if the boss is out of position, bait on the ad. Never happening again. Like, never.
On that one, you have to stay on the ad as melee, even as the fires are all approaching you, and you have to just duck to the left or the right just barely before they get there, but bait the thing on it. Somebody just moved off early because of all the fire coming.
Okay, yeah, I guess I forgot about the
to wait for the
tornadoes.
bait
I'll
to
be
move.
I'll be a bit less upset since it's tornadoes, but in general, bait on the ad. But yeah, tornadoes.
That
I
happens
completely
every
forgot
time
about
on that one. We always go to the right
Yeah,
there.
if
The
we get-
tornadoes
if we get-
always come back there.
If we get an unfortunate middle and right, it's just, it is what it is on that.
Seems like we're always right on that one. I think it's just a different color, but it seems to be always right on that set.
Either way, just everyone focusing. We got one really good pull tonight. We got one semi-good pull. And then we've been in a bit of purgatory of silly little things getting us. Rolling middle first, watch it range, big hit, get out. Big hit, get out, make sure that perfect's enough. Get out.
I
Rolling in ad.
can't dispel
You're...
myself.
Alright, someone get Azuna. Watch that tornado. I just ran into. And then we're gonna have a tornado coming right through us in a second. Everyone look to the left. Don't get hit. Genuinely look where I'm calling when I say look to the left. I'm not here for white noise. Get out. Big hit, get out. This will be a pylon. Make sure we pick up coin. Range focus on that left ad. Should dispel Ari. Coin on gig. Shock on Sue.
I deposited a coin. So
I'm going to just ask this nicely one time, and then I will be upset the next time I have to ask it. When I say look to the left or don't get crushed by this, genuinely look where I am asking you to look. 2 people got tornadoed there, and they were both avoidable, and it genuinely upsets me as a raid lead when I'm trying to literally open your eyes to something and it just gets ignored. I tried my best, and I just want it to be respected.
While you were saying that, I was already mid-roll into the path, and then I just didn't. I finished
It's just a
ramping. I was
common
trying to
thing
get
that
back
I've-
in position.
It wasn't that pull specifically, it's overall I've noticed it, and it hurts a tiny bit to see that. So I just genuinely, if I say look at this tornado to the left, look at that tornado to the left. That's my nice way of asking it. I will start calling out a bit more just because we are at the point where I make these calls and I'd like them to be heard. Roll middle. Big hit, get out. Get out. Watch tornadoes. I'm rolling into the ad.
I'm rezzing Turks.
Yep. That 40-second payline again. Everyone in range just needs to be watching that. Watch tornado through boss. Rolling middle. Big hit. Get out. And then I'm rolling in front of range. Big hit. Get out. This will be a pylon. Watch that tornado range. Go count left. Watch tornado, it's coming kind of towards the range camp. Big hit, get out.
I don't know what's wrong with Convoke.
Anyway, bait your ad. Viewers, watch me, comms. Big hit, get out. Rolling through the range camp. Dispel Taco. Wipe it up. Sorry, I can't have the weak aura, whatever, macro stuff mid-full.
It's mostly it got cancelled when there was a lot of damage coming out.
No. You saying that it got cancelled is fine. Just the other stuff, we can't troubleshoot mid-full.
I'm just gonna...
One more pull before break. Please.
I could have a macro, put it on there. As just a buy.
Yeah, but I'm like begging you guys, please let this be a P2 pull. I don't know what's going on tonight. There's some really poor play tonight. And like that's not me trying to be like, oh, you guys are terrible. It's me just saying, we know that we can do better. Please do better. Something's in the water. Stop drinking that water. Drink some Red Bull instead.
That's actually not a bad idea. I'm gonna go get my pull.
Like this is me asking as a raid lead, like everyone please just focus in. I can't do much more.
We're 200 pulls in at this point, like everybody should understand the mechanics.
Yeah, no,
Just
they do,
right.
but that, I mean, our weak points are, right now, depositing melee. Every time I want you guys checking for that range coin, everyone's going to check for it.
Range has been grabbing it the last several pulls and depositing.
I'm still going to put it on melee to check for it, just because that's how we've been doing it. That 40-second coin keeps on murdering range, some more often than others. Range, stop getting murdered by it. We cannot expend a B-raise that early.
Ready to win big!
Believe in the me that believes in you guys. I'm gonna take Mel's line. Going through range.
It's
Take
from
it out.
Anna.
I don't care, I'm taking it from Mel. Big hit, get out. Rolling into ad. I've definitely worked that. I will throw another one. Don't kick it. Watch your health here. Big hit, get out. Going to range shot. Going to melee behind range. Last ad's going to be a bit delayed because I've worked coins. It'll be fine. Big hit, get out. This will be a pylon. I will roll into that ad in a second. Rolling. Melee, you're baiting into your ad for the rest of this. Big hit, get out. Range, I'm gonna need a second to get to your ad, but start hitting it. Rolling through range. Big hit, get out. This will be ads. Make sure that we kill and deposit in time.
Personals.
Yep. Watch tornadoes. Watch tornadoes melee. Okay, get out. I'm going to be rolling from the pylon first. The pylon looks safe. You can get sucked into it. I'm rolling from close into range. The pylon into range. Watch this.
On the ad.
This will be a pylon. Big hit. Get out. Everyone focus in right now. Make sure that we're focusing that left ad range. Watch tornadoes. Good dodging there. That's going to come back in the same exact spot. Watch tornadoes, and there's one coming through the boss. Look at the left
This is
side.
personals.
Big hit, get out. Maddie, you can arc. Melee, you're baiting into your ad.
Fix a
Going
stack.
into range ad. Melee, watch out, I'm rolling this close to boss. Care, care. Range focus that right ad.
Make sure you get bomb in.
Hard phase boss. Hard phase. Let's get a romp down. Watch tornadoes. Everyone focus the fuck in right now. We're lusting. Everyone's on. You guys can hit boss melee. It's fine. You guys can hit boss. But once the boss moves, stack on skull. Make sure that you're getting your uptime right now. You guys can move. Move boss slowly. Oh shoot, I called that early. Oh well, we'll just look at the new skull marker. We're gonna move slowly there. We're chilling. We are good. Big hit, get out.
Second battle potions.
Everyone stack on that skull mark. Stack, stack, stack. Okay, you can move. Okay, we're gonna get beams now. Beams, get out. Everyone look at the new skull mark. Focus the fuck in right now. We're gonna get knocked during the next beams, by the way. Big hit, get out. Go. Beams, get out. And everyone stack on skull. Nice, you can move. Move boss slow. CC those ads, ring a piece on boss. Watch
Oh, I
point.
just used this, I think.
Everyone in comms. Your big hit, get out. Watch your health. Everyone slam any defensives that you have to live. Any defensives that you have to live. Sorry, I cannot have comms there. Like, I cannot have comms there.
Just focus, they can do it.
No. I cannot have comms there, just genuinely. We had a hot heat in the raid, Care.
I just didn't know if you were counting on that ring piece. I had used it just a little earlier already.
Yeah, so if you can, save your ring of peace probably for that last ahead. We're close.
Okay, yeah,
That was a good pull.
I got confused which set it was.
I mean, normally you would throw it at the start. I don't know if it'd be up by then on that phase. So if you
That is 10-minute break. Or a good pull. We'll come back. We'll do that again. 2% better. A lot better with boss movement there. A lot better with people living there. It was just that scattered payout that got us. So yeah. That would have probably been better if I didn't call us moving early. Obviously we started like way down instead of up, but good pull. Thank you guys.
a little extra. Still
Yeah, it was a really bad starting point, and that's completely on me.
It's kind of hard to see that little pylon circle sometimes, you know? I mean, it's like pretty small. Pretty small.
Yeah, no, I completely called it at the wrong moment. I looked at my DBM timers and I shouldn't have. If only this hunter at the bottom of the meters did more DPS. Like, what the hell? Actually, no, if Gig just hit execute more. Come on, Gig. Are any melee here willing to just be the volunteer to get that coin every single time?
Which coin? Sorry, I was eating.
The one that range kills. So like every time range kills a coin, or an ad, and we need to pick up the coin and make sure it's deposited in the boss. Basically just a melee that is in charge where if it's not done, I yell at you.
Oh, yeah, I'm a DH. I can do that.
This is why I keep you. And sounds good, Maddie.
Okay, yeah, I'll be 2 seconds.
Maddie said that he's
Maddie,
about
where you
to
going?
master Shaman to a
Look at
level
you.
where like he's going to do 8% more boss damage.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
He's
Shinny
channeling there.
volunteered the first time, and I was like, all right, don't let the most mobile class in the game do it.
When he has Shadow Step, so to be fair, when we got like super late range kills, he's able to Shadow Step onto the boss, which was kind of cool. I'm gonna go get my kebab.
Kebab.
Kebab. Fun fact is I have a Mugsy coin. It's very shiny.
I started reading it and then went, and then stopped reading it.
Yeah, I don't expect people to read through all of it. I just want them to be familiar with generally what we're doing. So it's not just me speaking a different language.
I read for the parts that I have to do, was the main thing I did.
Yeah, no, that is a good form of reading. Who cares what the others are doing? Is someone fighting the Discord monster? Oh, it sounds like Turd's fighting the internet boss, actually.
I was restarting my computer and then it just wouldn't connect to Discord when I got back in. Oh, my connection's doo-doo tonight.
2% still the best pool. Slight improvement over the other one.
Okay, Maddie has spent a couple months in the mountains with some shamans and is ready to... How much damage did you do last full? Ready to do 3.8 million damage instead of 3.08. I believe. If you are not at your computer yet, there's 30 seconds left on break, so not over yet, but just be aware. Let's
Better
get a
question is,
clock
why
down
are you
from the
checking
night.
work emails at this time?
I got it. I have to check it.
Can we get a closet done?
Kyan's a slave to his job.
I'm here. I just need something.
Okay, Maddie's not here. I'm removing from the group. Do we have a fill?
I don't think anybody's named Phil.
Oh my gosh.
Well, actually, we got one, but they're already in raid.
Oh yeah, I'm already here. Has anybody heard from Shinny? Is he okay?
Yeah.
What happened was he slept through, and so he's good, I believe. I went into this boss saying whatever we start with tonight, we're finishing with tonight on this boss.
I know. I just wanted to make sure he was cool. That's what she was saying. I didn't even think about that. They got.
He
some
probably
shit
just
going
had a
on.
tough day.
Sure.
Alright, so I'm gonna drop. Already checked. This is for pull. We will drop cauldrons actually though, so that's not for pull. That's just to make sure that you're back.
Yeah, I got no battle pot.
Hammer in the back. So desperate times, desperate measures. So here's what I'm gonna do. If we kill this boss in the next 5 pulls, I will sing 30 seconds of any song of the guild's choice.
Don't tell them that.
Yes. Any PG song. Any PG song.
That was a good catch, actually.
Didn't say PG, bro. It was gonna be horsecock.
Or Candy
You
Shop.
guys got
My
5
vote would
pulls.
be Barbie Girl.
A embarrassing song for 30 seconds. I don't care. I'm not a good singer.
Hey, we
but I'll
have
do
the
it.
song. Should I give it to him?
Which one? The one you just sent?
Yeah.
That's a cool song. It's probably better than what the rest of the guild will give him.
But you guys got 5 pulls to make this happen, and if it doesn't, I'm not offering it again. Alright, this is ready to check for pull.
I think having you sing the Rick Ashley song would be pretty good too. Be pretty memorable.
I'm using my big boy rune, so this is a pull for sure.
Ouch, I just
Yes,
got
I
a
think
very
you're too
hurtful
small.
message. I just got asked, can we kill him below 3 pulls to make you not sing? You know, I agree.
Aw.
I
Who
didn't
said
say that my
that?
singing would be good.
I don't know what that is, but
Who's the party pooper?
Y'all got
I
5
say we
pulls.
make him memorize Italian opera.
Focus the fuck in. You got 5 pulls. That was the most early pull I've ever seen.
Whoa, what did I hit?
The boss.
The boss?
I don't even know. No, I don't know what button I hit.
That's right, I fixed it.
Roll left. Big hit. Get out. Rolling right.
I am playing someone else's
Get out.
point, please.
Someone else get going.
Yeah.
You missed a kick. That is a wipe. Alright, 1 pull down. 4 pulls to go.
You guys just blew it up. What the hell?
Wipe it up fast.
I mean, it was an early one.
That
It's
was
always the
scuffed
messed
from the
up
beginning.
pulls.
Okay. I will give you guys 1 extra because that was turbo scuffed and I think turbo
No, don't-
sabotaging. So you guys.
Don't give in to the.
Turd's probably
Is
also
Turd
who
the
sent
one
the
that was-
message.
Actually, yeah, no, I'm not
Not
helping.
the thing?
You guys get 4 pulls. You guys get 4 pulls. I don't care. Oh, I definitely can. Watch me.
Ella,
Watch
you
me.
made
You guys
me be the mean one.
You guys get 4 pulls, and if you argue with me again, you only get 3 pulls. That's what I thought. I didn't.
We could pick like an incredibly long
small.
song like Bohemian Rhapsody, but you
I
said
said
only
30
30
seconds.
seconds.
Only
though.
30
Yeah.
seconds.
It would, wouldn't it?
Listen, I sing that thing for robotics, so you know, I'd be right
You
at
know
home.
it
It won't
then.
be a good. Yeah, I mean everyone knows Bohemian Rhapsody. Ari.
Well, doesn't mean everyone can sing it.
Oh, I mean, I'm not a good
Nobody
singer. This
very
would be an
few people
atrocity
sing
if I end up singing. So.
Gammon for luck? Maybe?
I should do one of those things where, you know, they have like, they layer their voice 4 times. I have to do that.
Acapella.
But focus in. You guys got 4 pulls to make me do things I don't want to do. Rolling through range. Big hit, get out. Now I just have Bohemian Rhapsody stuck in my head.
Better than Pedro song.
Get out.
I can't dispel now.
Rolling into that. Someone dispel. Watch tornadoes coming right through the box. Get out, rolling left. Rolling through range. This will be a pylon. Big hit, get out. That's a pylon. Watch your health if you're low. Bit of a bad melee bait there. I'll need that coin, but please don't do that. Big hit, get out. Melee, you're baiting into your ad. Rolling range. And then I'm going to be delayed on the right ad. Big hit, get out. Make sure that we pick up flame.
I'm bombed, somebody gets flame.
Someone get flame, cool.
This is personals.
Yep. Everyone gets some uptime. Watch tornadoes range. Everyone focusing now. Watch tornadoes. Big hit, get out. Pylon, a bit to the right of the pylon is safe. Watch the tornadoes coming back. I'm rolling from pylon to center ad care. I can't find the other coin.
It's under melee ad.
Okay. I'm rolling into the range shot in a
I'm gonna
second.
get full X.
Range. Everyone fine. Or, I missed the coin. Deposit in, yeah. How did we get the coin there?
I don't know. I don't remember one ever aimed over there unless it came from
It came from the bomb ad, so I guess I definitely could have seen it. I just not the most optimal position for it. So that's a bit my bad. A bit melee's bad. I'll take a bit more of the blame for that. 3 pulls left. That was a good pull up until that point. If you guys don't put a coin where I want it, that's melee throwing Illidad, that's not me. It still counts, even though it was partially my fault, it was also partially your guys' fault. I mean, if it was range bait, then it's range's fault, and it's still not my fault completely. I will pull up my VOD and prove that I'm not the one that baited it. You guys ever hear a dying animal sing Bohemian Rhapsody? You could. And by dying animal, I mean me.
I heard myself plenty of times. You don't have to tell me.
No, because you guys could have killed it way earlier, and you guys don't deserve the whole song. No, no. If you guys killed it on like pull 150, I would have done the whole song.
That was never on the table. You didn't bring it up till now.
Repull to make me sing. I'm not doing it in Donald Duck voice.
No ducks, Scoop.
Be hard.
Yeah, honestly, I think I would destroy my voice doing that. Which might be nice for some people, because then you won't have to hear me. I heard Solix can raid call. Going middle, through range, big hit, get out. Big hit, get out.
Somebody has slain.
I'm gonna get Miranda.
Make sure that we deposit in time. And I'm rolling into the ad. There. We're stacking it. And there's a tornado right through us, Carrot. Or right next to us, I guess. It looks more threatening.
Scared.
Good.
Shot.
Rolling right. Big hit, get out. Rolling into range ad.
I have shock. Somebody gets coin.
Alright. Make sure that we place this pylon correctly. Big hit, get out. Range focus that left ad. Watch tornadoes. That was really trippy, that baited on me. Big hit, get out. I'm rolling right first. Melee, you're baiting into your ad. Rolling into range from pylon. Big hit, get out.
I have flame. Somebody else gets bomb. It's the
Someone
cross.
Get bomb. Yep, we'll be moving over there naturally. Watch tornadoes range. And yep, that is personals. E-res Miranda. E-res. And that's Rob. Get some uptime here. Coming towards you range, they're collapsing on us, care. Watch Barry, big hit, get out.
Shock and flame.
This is coming from pylon range, care. From pylon to center ad.
Pixel stack.
From pylon to the outside ad, care. Big hit, get out. Get out. Make sure that we get that flame as we walk by. This will be a pylon. Watch your health.
Somebody does have flame.
Dispel calipers. Anyone? Anyone? Watch tornadoes. Watch them.
It's a little bit.
It's all good. That works. Watch tornadoes, everyone.
It's personals.
Big hit. Get out. Alright, careful here. Just play it safe. I want everyone focused in. Get your ads done right. Melee, this is you on the right side. Bait into your ad. Careful with tornadoes. Range, I'm rolling into you.
Coming through ad.
Watch tornadoes, everyone.
Got it.
Big hit. Get out. Make sure that we deposit on time. It's fine. Recover. Everyone health pot if you have it.
Somebody grab
Dispel Moo now. Watch the lifts. Make sure we deposit and focus that ad down. Left ad first, then we focus boss. Don't kick the ad. Phase boss. Let's get a rob. Lust. I'm gonna be rolling into you guys. Care. Look at the coin rolling right through you guys. It's going to hit the wall. You'll be fine though. Yeah, it is a buff. Yes. Look at the school.
Just
Look at
knock
the school.
back.
Okay, don't move, boss. There, okay. We're good. Look at the new school. The tornadoes are going to be playing a bit more. Watch those coins when they hit the wall. Don't stand in those circles. Big hit. Get out. Get out. I'm going to roll those coins again. Stack on skull. Here. Alright, we can move. We can move. We're good. Beams, get out. Beams, get out. Look at the skull marker. Everyone focus the fuck in right now. Big hit.
Second
Get out.
battle potions.
We're gonna get. We're baiting. Everyone on skull. And they're good. Beams, get out. Beams, get out. Let's get a rop on the boss. Rop on the boss. I want those ads just not touching us. Everyone bait on skull. It's fine. Bait on skull. Beams out. Beams out. There's one in the raid. Watch it. Big hit. Get out. Just get out. Pop any defensives you have right now. Don't get knocked into the beams. Don't get knocked into the beams. Anything that you have to live right now. Anything that you have to live. Don't let those ads touch us. Vortex them. Vortex ads. Fucking kill the boss. Get us out of purgatory.
Yeah.
All right, we get to listen to him sing.
What are you gonna sing,
God.
That was
Fuck
okay.
me.
Hey,
Okay,
best in
so
slots dropped.
Is that really all you had to do? Is the old manager I'll shave my head bullshit and people will kill it?
Yeah, you guys get
Crazy.
employee of the month. Okay, so first of all, Mythic Best in Slots House of Cards, those should only be going to people where they're BIS for. All other loot, just standard loot rules. Remember, we have Dinar's.
Lorena,
so
what
congrats.
the fuck is this?
For the song. For the song, I will let you guys post any songs you guys want in nonsense chat. Any song that gets over 5 likes on it will be added to a poll. Okay? If a song gets over 5 likes, it will be added to a poll, and we'll do voting in a day. So nonsense chat is where you submit your song requests.
Can I roll?
Oh,
transmog
Sue,
on the
gotcha.
Best in slots?
I got to roll to try for 100, but
You can roll transmog, but you ain't winning transmog.
I would
I'm
have
not gonna
rolled
lie, I
for them,
kinda
but
wanted
they're
to
for
just throw a
Ellie.
coin into the raid there.
Can I go use my tokens real quick?
Yeah, go use your tokens if you have them. I'm gonna give
Oh, we
everyone a
got
5-minute
token,
break.
yeah, yeah.
Actually, 3-minute break. Go use your tokens if you need to. If
Is
you're staying here,
Blue-
help clear trash. No, it's
Is Best in Slots? It's
Here's a portal.
really good for Resto Druid. At one point, was it Moo? Is it still?
I mean, one
No,
thing
no,
to
no,
consider
no,
is
that's
if you
not
have
for
your
you,
dinar
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
not missed for you, then you can just use your dinar on it.
So I'm just sitting
But
with
if-
cards. I think it's BIS, but
Yeah, no. So for the people that are not going to like change anything, let's clear trash up to the next boss.
House
But nice
cards
job.
is Giga
People did
BIS.
well there. By the way, I am an idiot, and we had 2 B-Roses, and I could have called 2 B-Roses there.
well,
Also,
we didn't
viewers,
bleed them, so
insane
we're good.
job. Only
It's
one
just-
person died to scattered payout. That's insane. That is actually insane that only one
Oh.
died to that.
I can sort of explain that. My Yulon didn't go off when it was supposed to, so I was ramping for no reason. And then, so right before all that big damage came out in the middle of second phase there, I had my Yulon, my revival, and my conduit all up. So I just popped everything.
We're doing trash, by the way. That explains everything then. Like, that definitely did help. So, we now know that you don't need your ramp there, you know?
Oh, some of my cooldowns, I think I skipped one
You guys
completely.
hear that?
Okay, do the hewers just have to
I have
fuck
no
all their
idea what the
cooldowns to,
bird
like,
that
kill a
is,
boss?
but,
Sometimes I
Oh
have the
my
same
God.
thing happen like Azuna.
You're
Like
getting
my
beamed.
Celestial
We need
Conduit
help trash people.
is a 2 cast, and sometimes because you're supposed to just let it go until it runs out and cast itself again. But sometimes for no reason, it'll start casting and then cast itself again immediately.
Can someone stun that guy?
Yeah, Kala, the 315.
If you guys could
my
please
cooldown's at
upvote
315, I delayed
Tequila
those.
in nonsense talk, that'd be amazing.
Oh my gosh, I'm up in that one. I can sing that. Tequila.
That was great. That was so good. That was so good.
No, we're gonna make him say Island Boy.
Oh my God,
the
that Island Boy
green
is
saws
crazy.
and the dark shoe
Pretty
sting.
solid option, really.
No, I'm telling you,
Is
Tequila
my
is the
option
best
not
one.
PG, by the way?
Yo,
Like,
Zuno,
when I
can
say
you hear that?
PG, I don't want to be like cussing a ton. I don't want to
What?
be like saying dirt It doesn't have to be
The
a
bird?
clean, but
Yeah.
Okay, it's definitely not okay
Yeah,
then.
they're a bird, but everyone's
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
definitely
over
not
all the
okay.
people.
What about the duck
It was
song?
right outside my window.
Would
I
that
don't know
be
what
bad?
it is.
Yo, that's actually a good one. A duck song?
I would need people to stop talking to hear the bird.
Yeah.
There. Oh, there. Stop.
I heard it.
If
Everyone,
you're buying this, don't forget to get your enchant.
if you're hanging out downstairs, start coming upstairs to clear trash. That is end of break.
Aw.
What's it sound
Yeah,
like, Aaron? Normal?
I tried to mimic it. But it's pretty loud.
Can you get it to?
Stan, be careful.
I muted all my wow sounds. I'm listening.
Stun Riddle Darkness. It puts a huge healing absorb on people.
I'm telling you, the duck song. The duck song is the best one. Or tequila. Bro, tequila would be
I feel like
funny
tequila's
because
a
it's just
cop-out.
Kala just sitting in awkwardness. It just says tequila every like 30 seconds.
What are you only singing for 30 seconds?
Yeah, which is even more funny because it's literally dead silent for 29 seconds and then you just hear at the end tequila.
Do 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 do.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny as hell.
Yeah, I upvoted it.
I'm
'cause
so
that's
glad
the easy
that
one
Boss
for
is
me.
dead.
I know those lyrics.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to give you easy lyrics.
You just have to sing the chorus of mine. That's all I desire.
Well, I guess I can finally close this one-armed bandit stuff.
Yes.
I'm not happy with my parse. Can we do it again?
No.
Yeah, that was
Actually,
my
we
worst
can next
bars.
year.
That was
Four
my
non-blondes
worst
is my
DPS by
vote
far.
all day.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, 4 non-blondes.
I wasn't the
Yes.
bottom damage. Let's
Absolutely.
go. Let's go.
Was I bottom damage?
It's
I feel
good.
sad for
I'm happy
sorry
with
for
it.
whoever was bottom damage there.
No, the person that was bottom damage was dead. I'm pretty sure. So, oh wait, no. Wait, oh, we did BRS Miranda. Okay,
What
so I
the bottom
could've
damage?
BRS
What are you
Miranda.
talking about?
Halfway through.
Yeah,
Bro,
technically
you
you're
see
bottom
my-
damage, Gala.
Let's get a closet down while I get markers down, and you guys can chat.
Taco, I'm telling you.
Ooh, did you
Havoc
pass
was
on
the
everything,
move.
or are you just waiting?
Me?
It's like waiting on move for loot.
Do you see the
the timer right
ad
out of you.
damage for Havoc, bro? That shit was slamming.
Am I bringing
Oh,
in
yeah.
the,
Weird.
what do you call it? The bubbles?
Yeah. Can you bring in the bubbles and the troubles
No.
and make it doubles?
Turd, may I get a portal back home?
Oh, thank you.
No, it's not
Thank
cool.
I don't know
you.
if I have to go loot
I'm
the
glad
boss
somebody
now?
noticed. I didn't
You
do a lot to
probably
the boss
don't
or
wanna
overall
look at-
damage, but that's okay. I did need to. I just crushed the ads. So I was sending all my kind of all my cooldowns, just literally on ads until the very end.
Everything that everyone did was what we needed to do to kill the boss, so I'm fine with whatever happened on that poll. Monk strategically didn't press his cooldown, and yeah.
Hey, wasn't that the pull that we pulled like 3 seconds early?
No, that was 2 before. That was the one where we pulled super duper early was the first one where I was like, if you guys kill this, I'll sing, and then Turd sabotaged.
Oh, it's massive.
I honestly
Can
don't even
can
know
go to
what I
Team Long,
pulled with.
Kala?
I don't know what I hit.
I don't know either. The log didn't show.
Taco, are you playing
That's so
Demo
weird.
or? Are you rocking the Aflock?
Ew.
He's playing whatever you're playing, Larry.
Gonna play Destro and be mad about it? I don't know if I want to play Destro in this thing. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen the fight, so I don't even know. Like, we haven't actually pulled it yet, so.
Alright, so I'm gonna just do a quick Discord stream because I just want people to be aware of what's going to happen on this fight. Who did we lose?
I don't wanna
oh,
be
yeah,
aware.
Ginny. That's...
Well, I've not made it back yet, but I'm trying to go loot one arm.
First of all, I just want to thank Fidget because I asked him if he was able to swap to Prot to trivialize a lot of mechanics on this fight. So a lot of things are going to be easier because of him. So be grateful, especially Ret Paladins. Be grateful.
Could I get a summon, please? By the way.
Wait, who swapped the prot?
Fidget. our Demon Hunter tank. Or
I have a weird question.
Oh, I was about to say. I was like,
Yes.
who's that?
What's your question?
Vess's, the one that I picked up from the vendor, is agility stamp.
You can basically use the on use to change it to intellect.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Alright, cool.
Everyone just tune into my stream real quick. I'm not going to do the super long, we're going to watch everything through, but I do want to point out a couple things in general. So
I'll need
quickly
to
tune
summon
into my
also.
stream. And then, yeah, let's get a closet down if you can, Barry, so then we can summon while everyone
I had
is
to
tuning in.
run all the way back to one arm to loot it, and then Hearth to upgrade it.
I just had a sad realization.
What?
I'm never gonna get to skip to this place.
What now?
Oh, why?
Go to High Roller.
No, it's account wide. What do you mean you won't get to skip? It's account wide.
You can't get the Mugsy skip, right?
It's account wide.
Oh, it's account wide? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh,
Wait,
I
what is
lost
account
my use of
wide?
my hand.
Let's summon people up. Help me summon. Everyone tune into my stream. You guys have 30 seconds more to get into my stream before I start talking. And you'll miss out on valuable information.
I can't use my hand.
Real quick too.
I wish I had a hand.
I'm in here, Kala. Now I look at.
Yell at him, damn.
So first
My
of all,
hand warmer!
I'll kind of start talking. So in general, all ranged, all melee, you're going to want to start on metal side. So the boss picks its first side by whoever pulls it first and what side they're on. So we did good with not pulling early today. Regardless of that, I want everyone starting on metal side because you guys do pull early occasionally, and I don't want us having to bork a pull because someone started on the rock side and decided to hit the boss 0.3 seconds early.
Wait, which one is
So
the,
everyone's
the,
always
the
starting
rock
the metal
side
side.
and which one is the meta size?
Use your
I'm not going to
eyes.
answer that
Like
question.
metal, and which one looks like rock?
I'm genuinely not going to answer that question.
No, because
So-
you know, but you have the range, melee, and healer marker on the not the meta side. So,
Okay,
so I don't
ignore
start
where
on
the
right.
markers are in general
Oh,
there.
okay.
It's literally
I'm
just
using
saying
my
that.
eye. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Okay, so in general, we're starting on the far side of the room. That's not really that important right now. Mines. So one thing that I want to go over is we're all going to bait mines under the boss, and it's going to be popped every 1.5 seconds. This is something that we cannot slow down. Moses, you're going to pop the first mine instantly with Death's Advance into defensive. So the circles come out. You're going to find the first circle that's on the ground. You're going to stand in it with Death's Advance, and you're going to instantly pop it. Illurin will be in charge of popping the rest of the mines with Bubble, and he's going to be in charge of the pop pace. I'll kind of assist with that early on. Every single ranged DPS, every single melee DPS needs to be helping with soaking. The healers have a big job during this, and I want them focused on healing rather than soaking, so everyone's focused on soaking the ads. Nothing else really important in phase 1. Immunity soak, we're going to be taking the soak up to basically the door, so just press the soak against the door. The people that are going to be in that soak are the 2 tanks, Sue, Noble, Illidad, and Cat. So those are going to be the 6 people in that soak. You should all be pressing your immunity / netherwalk, and the reason I want you guys to press it there is no other window on the fight where you would use it. I don't want you accidentally pressing it later, so you will be immunitying that. Everyone else will not be in that soak. If you... Yeah, good.
Sorry, before we move on, can you go back to the other one where you say I'm soaking the bombs?
Yes.
What would I use here?
Bubble.
Okay, then what would I use them for then?
So your bubble is 8 seconds, so the bubble is making so you're not taking any damage from it whatsoever.
No, I'm talking about the next one where you have to soak.
You're using no, so for you don't have to use an immunity. So the soak can be taken with a major defensive, and that's kind of what I was going to get to. So say that my name is Swolex and I get assigned the first soak. That's not a big deal. You obviously don't have an immunity. All you do is you just take it to the wall at the top there, and you just pop a big defensive. So for tanks, you could probably take it without a defensive, but just have your standard DR up as a tank, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
He has to pop, 2 seconds in between, and I'll call it for the first couple.
3,
He
right?
has to pop, yeah, so he pops 3, and then later on he pops 4 because the mine sets increase each time. Alright, I'm just going to talk for a tiny bit longer and then we'll get going. So obviously, immunity soak, I want all the immunities popping it. If you're assigned the soak and you aren't an immunity, just pop a defensive, you'll be fine. The tank beam soak is always going to be going to the X marker, and we're going to be having the person pop a defensive and externaling them. The other frontal is always going to the left side, and again, it's going to be external plus a defensive. That's going to be the standard on this fight. Anytime that there's a frontal, it's going to be external and defensive because they all hurt. At this point, everyone's going to be hanging out on the rock side, and Turd and I are the only ones that hang out on the metal side. So basically, I'll tell people to move over, and Turd and I will be in charge of transitioning. Other than that, the last thing that I wanted to touch on tonight before we get pulling is gal jails. So gal jails, I really want to make sure that we get them right. So if you look, they're touching the edge of the hot mess. I would like that. And then when we get knocked out of the jails, everyone needs to be looking at my stream right now and understand what wall we're getting knocked out of. The wall orientation is always going to look like this. If you are in the triangle jail, you are always getting knocked out of this jail wall right here. If you are on the other jail, you are always getting knocked out of this wall right here. The reason for this is when we get the icy feet, we all have to dip our toes in here, and I want us to be able to shoot through these two walls or these two walls and vice versa on the other side. Does everyone understand that so far? Any questions generally?
I
So
didn't
that's actually a
quite
great question.
understand. I couldn't see the mouse on the right one. Which one did you want us to get knocked out?
On the right one, I want it on this one right here. So see the 7.2
So
on the
both
screen?
of the
I want it on the
internal
wall that's
walls.
yeah, the internal diagonal towards the dead center of the room walls.
Your mouse.
So the
tank
icy
frontal, I'm glad
feet
that-
have to.
Yeah. Hold on. So I'll answer the tank frontal question first. So, Elwyn, you take the frontal and you're just going to spell warding yourself in the last 10 seconds against the wall. And obviously this is ice, so everyone will dip their feet and aim through the walls. As people are dipping their feet, the boss will just move directly onto the ad that's sitting right here because this ad is going to be shielded. And then whoever gets the lightning frontal is going to go right and aim into the two ads. If we get through all this, we've seen all of P1. The only thing that happens different in P1 from there is literally we get more mines and we get more gal jails. So any general questions now? I know that I went over a lot. It's going to take some pulls to get used to.
The icy feet. I've got a question on that.
It always goes to X. So this is Illurin always taking it. Yeah, and he's basically just going to point it. So what he's going to do is he's going to get knocked against the wall here. Yes, if you let me finish. He gets knocked on the wall here, and the reason that Prop Paladin is really good on this fight is if you pop spell warding in the last 10 seconds of the debuff, you drop all the gold under you without the stun on you. So that's why we're doing Prop Paladin there. No. Yeah, I know it drops it all there. We don't need this part of the room anymore. Like I've thoroughly researched this. So if you watch right here, like he's going to get the frontal here, or I'll just show you. So he's going to get the frontal. So he's getting the frontal, and then they're going to dip their feet. Hold on. So he has the frontal. They're dipping their feet. They have the ice things, and he literally just drops his stuff right here. They're already out of the fire. We don't need this part of the room ever again. So we're out of here after this. That's why we were fine with dropping it all in one spot. So if we skip forward, it really doesn't matter. Okay, he talks
So on
a lot.
the
But yeah, it doesn't matter. We don't need that area
dip-
anymore.
On the frost thing, on dipping your feet, does that get rid of it?
Yes. So the ice feet, the ice circle on you is permanent unless you dip your feet in fire. So we're going to bait in the fire. It'll instantly remove your slippy slide debuff, and then you'll aim it through the rock
And he doesn't
walls.
shoot you anymore? Okay, so then you still got to get behind a rock wall?
Yes. All right, now last thing I'm going to stream. I want everyone to stay tuned into my stream real fast because I got a question on gals. By the way, don't message me anything that you guys don't want shown on stream for a second. So gals, I have gal assignments. I'll send this all out. In general, no Taco Sue, you guys are going to be in the triangle one. Illidan, Kyan, you guys are going to be in the X one. I just want everyone to be aware what the weak aura will look like, at least though. So when you get a gal jail, you will get a map that shows up on your screen. and I want everyone to look at this right now. So, Gaugeo. Basically, it's going to look like this. It's going to show 2 circles, and it will show the green circle is the one that you're going to. So if I get a Gal assigned to me, and it's showing a green circle on the left side, it means that I am the left Gaugeo. It'll also give me text saying that I am middle left, left, right, whatever. One thing that I do want to clarify, there is a world where both Taco and Sue get a Gaugeo. So even though you're hard assigned, there is a chance that your weak aura will tell you to go somewhere different. The weak aura is God, always listen to the weak aura. That's all. Alright, we're gonna pull. That was a lot of information. We're gonna mess up a bit. Let's get used to this. We start on the other side of the room. So,
according to, according to your slides, it looks like Mozo's taking first, right? Because I'm taunting off him from the laser beam, whatever.
Correct, yeah. So Mozo tanks first, Mozo takes the tank frontal, and the one that's aimed at the DPS, and then you taunt from there, and you tank until the gold frontal, and then Mozo takes over again.
Okay.
And if we kill this in the next 5 pulls, he's
may I
gonna
get a
sing.
summon, please?
So so it doesn't do anything to you. You're basically saving the DPS. So basically, however much you mitigate will determine how much damage the DPS initially takes. Oh no, no knockback. So you just there's a bleed. There's a 30-second bleed that comes from it. That's about it. I'm gonna ask Noble, do you take Bop?
Is that another
Okay.
face?
Since you take Bop, I'm gonna ask you to, after they taunt off, try bopping Mozo and see if it removes the bleed. I was told that it doesn't on this boss, but I want to try it anyways.
I think.
No, it's a bleed.
Oh.
Is the weak aura just in the Northern Skies pack, or is there another one?
Yeah, the weak aura is Northern Sky. Oh yeah, no, but I just want to see if we can trivialize it. If you don't need it, great, but I just want to test it. Yeah, no, so I'll call for it. I'll call for it. So it'll be after Illurin taunts off you. Kind, take your summon. Again, a lot of information. We're going to mess up for a bit. The 2 things that I want to kind of have people focus on to start is doing mines proper. So again, bidding under the boss, not hitting a mine. You will get one shot by a mine if you eat it and you are not a tank, and getting those soaks down. And then the second thing is just Gaugeo is making sure the edge of them are touching the edge of the hot mess. The markers are on the ground as general indicators. The ground markers are not God on where you place them. So, oh yeah, that's a good question. Average pulls on Mugsy, frogstats.io. Average pulls on Mugsy for a is 103 to 105 pulls. We were only 10 pulls above average on One Arm Bandit, and we all know that we could have been within average. So, I think that we downed this boss. This is for pull. Healers for the mines, just throw everything that you have at them for now, and we'll figure it out later.
Sorry, Kella, for jails, if you're not assigned the jail, the weak aura will tell you if you're a DPS that's meant to be in it.
Yeah, no, so if you get the jail on you, it'll tell you where to go. And then when you are hard assigned to jail, it will tell you where to go. You will never be told to go in a jail if you're not hard assigned or given the actual jail debuff on you, if that makes sense. Yeah, so for example, you're not going to be soaking until set 3 of Gal jails, Maddie.
Kel, I know we talked about it before. Am I evasion popping mines or no?
No, you are not evasion popping mines. It's going to be all on Illurin, just so then we have that consistent pacing. So everyone stand on middle side. If you are on rock side, you are already doing this boss wrong. Cough, cough, ill with that.
I saw that shuffle.
And we'll pull the boss roughly to where the Warlock teleport pad is to start, once he can move. But you guys can go up to him and hit him until then. Everyone bait under boss for mines. Under boss for mines. Unless you have those circles on you. And then we're going to start stutter stepping away. Mozo, you instant pop one. Watch mines, watch mines. Alright, soaks. And then 2. 3. Yeah, okay, that will be keep on going for now. So this soak will go on the wall. Look at where I'm putting the soak right now. This is immune soak. And tanks. And then now we're going to play this out. The frontal goes to X marker. Go to X with this. Go to X. And then we're going to be stacking him if we can. Stack him now. Or her, Miranda. And then that would go to triangle. So in the future that would go to triangle, and we would also external that.
Not to hit the outcome.
Yeah, no. And then we would transition here, basically. So everyone would be on the rock side. The boss doesn't transition until everyone moves. So obviously I didn't call it there, but that's why it's important that everyone except for Turd and I move to rock side before that point, so then Turd and I can kind of be who pushes it over. That's a new best, by the way. Good job.
Sorry, I struggled seeing the mines.
I have a
I'm
weak
gonna have
ore
to
for
look
you.
for. Do you have a weak ore for me? I was
Yes,
just
go
gonna say
to
that
the
I'm
Mugsy
probably
channel.
gonna-
Actually, everyone, if you want a good time seeing the buttons. Good. Yeah, so the soaks are big, bright red circles. The mines are the kind of brownish circles. So there's going to be one that, if you can try to locate the first one that pops up and you just sit in it, you'll be good. And then Noble Sue said that the bop did not remove the bleed, so we will not be bopping. So for now I'm going to call mines like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll kind of drop that call once we get used to the pacing of it. But we go again.
I guess I'll do the Mugsy thing on that as well.
Just grab
And there is a weak ore that puts a stop sign on all the Mugsy bombs. It's
What's
just
the
like the
weak
sticks
ore
one.
anchor? Can I place this anywhere or something?
The weak ore anchors for Northern Sky.
Yeah,
But that will change all your
No.
Northern Sky weak ore positionings.
No, it's the one for the stop sign.
Oh no, it's a nameplate anchor, so it doesn't matter. It'll
Okay, actually
anchor
places
their
anywhere, okay.
nameplate. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just double checking. When you call immunities, you're including me, right?
Yes. So it would be you, Cat, and both paladins with both the tanks.
10-4, just wanted to
By
make
the way,
sure.
this is a great time to test anything that you want to test on this fight. The only things that I'm going to ban testing is, can I pop this mine? That's hard banned. That is hard banned. Unless your name is Ilrin or Mozo.
It's funny to everybody else
when
when you want to pop it.
Okay, shut up,
Test,
so let's...
all of your stacking on Druid's mechanics. Let's just test all that.
And general rule,
Brandon
yours,
and I were good at that.
general rule, yours, hold your externals on this fight. I'll kind of try to call them early on, but we'll kind of get an assigned rotation of externals eventually. And the fight does ramp up in damage, so that's why we're practicing externaling early on and just kind of making it a general rule. Alright, we're getting ready to bait mines. Baiting your boss. Okay, he's dropping them. Watch him. Watch him. Mozo, find one to pop. 1. And Hope Soap, 2. 3. 4. Okay, on the wall. That's immunities. Hit those soaps. Alright, this frontal is going to be going to X. Take this to X. To X. We're going to be stacking Ari. Stack Ari. Get out of the raid with that. Alright, take to the left. The left. Your other left. And everyone get to the rock side. Everyone to the rock side. Everyone's on the rock side right now. If you are not there, you are already too late. And transition. Yeah, we transitioned late. That's my bad there. Better pull. A lot better. So I do want to speed up those mines a tiny bit because we are going to have to squeeze one more in. But good job there. We missed some soaks on the left wall though. So I'll call moving to the rock side a bit early, and then we just need to watch out for those soaks.
Sorry, Lucas came in the room right as you were calling to move, and I thought he'd already left the house, so I was scared there was someone in my house. I was like, what the fuck?
That's valid.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's understandable. I
I
prefer
was-
if my hero doesn't get murdered by an intruder.
I was like, whoa, no, but someone's in my head, turn around. And then he wasn't visible at the door at first. Solix pulled me over.
Turn around every now
Kala,
and then.
we're... Oh
Hey,
my
that wasn't
God.
the song we chose. That wasn't the song we chose.
That was
Oh,
practicing already.
Yeah, what's your question?
We're going over at like
98,
99,
99.
right?
Yeah, 98, 99. And as I get better at calling, I'll probably tell you to F off at like 95, and just handle the transition myself if I don't get the mechanic. Oh yeah,
Okay.
you definitely can get guild repairs. Can someone promote Orinin? My UI won't let me do it. This is for full.
There.
Thank you.
Glad it wasn't a murderer.
I am too. I need a healing sheet, so you know, murder. Oh wait, can the murderer do druid healing? Can they do druid healing? Because you know, if they can, then I'm indifferent.
They also need to be able to do the healing spreadsheet, so not just druid healing.
Yeah, I guess
I
it is a watch out for the
nominate-
murderer.
Taco if I die.
Okay.
To do the healing spreadsheet.
That was a 0.6 second early pull. Careful. I think we did better without the shroud on the early pulls, which is just. I might ban shroud. Under and watch mines. Watch mines.
Lets people get too close.
2, 3, and someone popped it there. Soak everyone. Yeah. Barry, you ate a mine. I think that was obvious to your health though. Everyone go download that weak aura if you haven't. I'm gonna download it myself.
I downloaded
Yeah, I watched
it and
this.
it's not working for me. I'm not sure why.
Yeah,
is it
I
not?
downloaded it. It didn't work for me either.
Okay.
Yep.
In that case,
I was
I
in
saw
the middle of
another one.
spanking and I watched the
We may
soak
find
go
another
off
one.
right next to me.
I saw another one that looks like the bombs from Mario Kart.
Oh, well, that's cool. And you went with the stop sign?
Well, it's the stop sign is a lot
Trying to
more
be
obvious.
responsible?
Yes, I was trying to pick the one that objectively looked more obvious to the raid, but here's the bomb one.
Doesn't the stop sign require the add-on? Just like it doesn't stick.
Oh, that probably is it.
I see what I was doing something wrong. I put like the stop sign like 20 inches above the anchor, so I couldn't see the stop sign either. So.
But also, yeah, you guys will instantly know if you fuck up on the mine, by the way, because you're either dead or you're at 2% health.
It's funny for
Oh,
everybody
this
else.
one's cool.
Alright, let's see if
Is
that
there
works.
any kicks at all, or can I use it? Yeah.
There are kicks in the Galgios, and you'll be in Galgio 3 and 4.
Okay. Oh well, this pull I won't be having a cut then.
You could probably use an imp because you'll have Cat and Monkwhack in your cage, so between those two, as long as they don't both kick first, then you should be fine. Bait underboss.
Yeah, well, that was an early pull.
You're an early pull. Watch mines. 1. Look for soaps. 2. Slow down. Hold on. Everyone pot. Yeah. So we can
Someone else popped.
probably go a bit slower, so... Okay, yeah, who popped there?
I only
Illidan.
popped one.
Yeah, no.
Of course, it was as
Okay,
soon
you're
as I
good.
said
Maybe the
something
immunity's
too.
in that.
Oh, I am running bubble time. I should take that off. I am so sorry.
That's a good call right there.
No, I don't need it. No, I definitely don't
That-
need it.
That's a good catch because he's running around there, possibly far away from the boss. But so just to explain why so everyone knows healers, DPS, and tanks know. The mines put a healing debuff on us, and we want to heal that off fully before someone gets a second stack. But it needs to be done fast, so it's also something that we can't slow down for. However, if you get 2 stacks of the debuff on you, and you notice that, you should pop a heal, because you're not going to live if you don't. So it's going to be a bit of, like, it's going to be everyone's responsible for it.
Really have to pee.
There's one down,
I'm
Barry.
trying
Just
to
gotta go.
revival the third one, if that works for you. That seems to be the one where people are getting the second stack currently.
Thank you, Gig.
Yeah, I mean, we'll we can definitely kind of play around with healing cooldowns for now. I definitely want to get through a set cleanly before we say we definitely need something here or there. But for the most part, these might happen. Oh yeah, no. But that wasn't like the right timing. We're a bit slow. But in general, this is every 2 minutes, and this is like the big heal check of the fight. So, Maddie, you should go.
I would
touch
encourage
the
everybody to watch some kill videos of this too, between now and tomorrow. Just it's pretty neat.
Sorry, I
fight.
just took off mobile time. Give me a sec.
Yeah, you're good.
That's a
and
good
then
call though, so I
one
didn't
thing-
realize that.
If you do go watch a kill video, just know that we are facing after 4 sides, so we're not going to the middle side the 3rd time. Okay, no early pulls. Looking at you, Kala.
My turn.
So sick of that
No.
freaking Kala guy pulling early.
Yeah, I think that we should kick him from raid.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you?
Oh my god!
I thought that was an arcane something, so I was about to say, did you really just call me out and then like do that? But Fairy, that was an early pull.
Yeah,
Eight
I was
underbot.
aware. I'm sorry.
Did you notice?
Yeah,
Eight, watch
like-
mine. 1. Look for soaks. We have 2 out. 2. 3. Chinny pop something. Monk Black pop something. And soak. That's on the wall. That's immunities. Your weak aura should be telling you to not soak right now. B-res, Kyan. Take this to X side. And this will be your sack Illurin on Berry Blast. This will go to the triangle side, to the left, triangle side for this frontal. Everyone move to rock side to go to the left. So, and then everyone on rock side. Okay, transition. And go. Okay, which one of you did not move over?
It was healer movement.
It was
By that, I mean
Kala,
not
I
a
saw.
mage blink.
I saw Mage gonna
No, I
but he
went
didn't
over.
get
It was a
96,
mage.
I think.
Don't make me pull up my VOD. I will call you out.
We may
Well,
want
that
to
was-
move
I
the
don't
health
think it was me.
stone thing off of the triangle marker. I think that
Yeah, that's probably a good call.
maybe contributed.
I will
to the
turn this
bot.
VOD around. Yeah, I will turn this VOD around. Don't make me.
Oh my god.
But I will
can
say
you give
that
me
was
the
almost
call
a win.
for the bot or the sack a little bit sooner.
Yes.
I'm
yes.
sorry. Can I
Thank you.
Oh, actually talk about that. Unless you
Yeah,
don't want me
one
to
sec.
press defensive there, I'm pretty sure I can just survive with just unending resolve and dark pack. So the sack was kind of unnecessary.
It doesn't matter. I mean, I still need
No,
to practice.
So here's why I'm calling sack there. There is a 13 mil explosion after that, and it ramps up. And Illurin does need practice on external people because it's going to be a frequent thing in this fight.
Fair enough.
In general, like everyone's going to be popping a defensive on that, and you're getting an external. It's not the initial damage that you're scared of on that tank frontal. It was the
explosion.
circle explosion. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I had
guys, when I
dark
call go
pack
rock
and
side,
unending
do
resolve
start
going.
looking at. Yeah, but when I call rock side, you guys have about 5 seconds to start looking at moving that rock side. I know that's before the second frontal, but again, we just want everyone over. Sue and Noble, no, you guys do not need to use your sacks. Between the healers and Illurin, we should have enough externals to cover this whole fight, luckily. Yeah, Taco, I noticed. Barry? Miranda?
Sorry, I'm fighting my child. My husband doesn't feel good.
Whoa,
Whoa,
touching
that
my
sounds
sack.
legal.
Touching my sack.
Are you
Fighting
winning
my
at
child.
least?
Are you?
Are you gonna buy me
one
dinner
Miranda
first?
or 4 children?
Chicken nuggies from McDonald's?
2 of 4.
Oh, so many toys.
Kyan,
Okay.
you know what you did. Alright, bait, underbuff. Range, get a bit closer. Watch mine. Look at the circles now. Alright, 1. Okay, we're popping. Okay. Listen
only
here,
popped one
Kyan
bar.
and Moo. Listen here, Kyan and Moo. So guys, if you do need to, like in general, just back off the boss for like 2 seconds and reassess where everything is at, that is fine.
Run, cat,
We'll keep
run!
meeting the boss just fine. By the way, good frontal positioning there. Good job. Moo, you can go hug One Arm Bandit. Go hug the slot machine. Yeah, guys, the boss is dead. We've seen the whole fight. Just focus up.
The real thing is that if we
love
get up to
gambling.
around 200 pulls, we can get Kala to sing again.
No, Kala's. If we actually, I'll just put it out there right now. If we kill this in 152 pulls or less.
152, you're being
pulls or less.
nice.
Be
You,
No,
you
I'm not being nice.
said
No.
that
No.
the
Here's why.
average was 103.
No, the lower end. So that's the 75th percentile of yields.
That's when
That
you
means that
get
you
them reward when they do really good.
Actually, I'll split the difference. 125 pulls total on the boss. If we kill it in under that, I will sing a full song.
As good as you can.
Explicit song.
As good as I can. And by the way, that will be including pulls where you guys face pull the boss. There is no mercy. If you guys F up a pull, sucks for you.
Are you streaming singing?
Do we get the
I
vote
will
on
do a
the
whole
song?
music video.
Kala, have you seen the Twitch sings?
Oh my
We could
no,
do
I have
that.
not. I have
It
not.
is. It's Twitch
If you-
sings
actually,
karaoke.
no,
We could,
I'll commit to that. Under 100,
I
I'll do
will
a Twitch
join you.
karaoke stream. I will do a karaoke stream if you guys kill this in under 100. So there's your rewards. I will type this out after raid. We could have just been doing these rewards
heard
for
that,
killing
you heard-
bosses
you
the whole
heard that.
time instead of you spending gold.
Seriously.
You heard this here first. Lock in, lock the fuck in.
Face reveal? No, the face reveal isn't going to happen.
Nothing like humiliation to motivate.
maybe if we get cutting edge.
If we get cutting edge, I'll do the face reveal with the song.
Kala will show
Hey,
up.
underboss. Yeah, pain. Watch mines. Watch mines. 1. Everyone health pot now. 2. 3. Pop the last one. Soak these. Soak on the wall. This is immunities.
Do I just
Fear is
die?
noble. No, you'll be fine. So you're going to want to go all the way against the door in the future. You can pop it. Okay, stack monk whack. By the way, when I call stack monk whack, you have a solid couple seconds to do it. Like, it's not instant that we need it. It would be like right now when it's going off. Take that. Everyone to the rock set. Everyone to the rock set. And let's move the boss over. Kill that ad and move. Okay, cool. So now we're going to be doing Galgios. Remember, if they're going to be a bit off, just place them kind of touching the hot mess on the left and right side of the hot mess, okay? You guys can go on whatever side you want right now. Take the boss right here.
I'm not.
Take the boss right there. Get to your sides, left and right. Nope. Yep. Perfect. Alright, remember, you guys are breaking out of the walls that I mentioned before.
I think I
Alright,
went
this is going to be the golden knuckles, so watch the frontal. Alright, everyone, go get ready to jump your feet into the lava. Everyone touch the lava in 2. 1. Touch. And then you would be going to your wall, so that your weak aura is telling you left or right. That is from the center of the room, that is left or right. And then you'd aim the frontal at the ad, so hold on. Hold on, comps for a second. So we're going to get frontal here. You're going to swing this into the ad, so swing it at one ad and then swing it into the other. Hit both ads with this. And then everyone's middle side, so swing it into the other ad. You need to hit both. And that would be an external there. And then we transition. Congrats, we just saw half of P1. This is not part of the P1 plan, by the way. That's
Are we-
double-minded theory.
Are we gonna get assigned into the jails? Like, what will that
Yes.
already have been
pop
assigned.
up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Your
I
weak aura will
am
pop up if you have a jail on you. So you will never be going into jail unless you get assigned to jail by the boss. And it's basically going to tell you left or right. It's just going to tell you left, right, or... And I don't think it can even go on healers. I genuinely don't think it can go on healers.
Okay.
So if we
So
don't have a
those
left or
jails
right,
weren't right spot, right?
No, that was my bad actually. It would help if I put spell warding on my bars.
So, again, melee... Oh, You know, that is a point of prog. Adding abilities to your bars is the major prog
That
wall in
does
some
help.
guilds.
I
So
didn't
again,
have
the
that
soak-
one on my phone.
But the fire soak, I want whoever gets the fire soak to stand right here every single time. You will live. You'll be fine. You just pop a defensive and you'll be fine. There's 6 other people in the soak. You're not going to die from it this early on. And then if you do take that soak, obviously you won't take the second soak. Your weak aura will tell you if you're soaking or not. Good job popping your health pots when I asked you, by the way, but also stop popping mines if you're not a tank.
Yeah, I didn't like using both cooldowns there.
I mean, that is going to be a major cooldown part of the fight in general.
Not that quick to each other. That's what I meant.
Did you just slam your face in the keyboard or something?
My feet were like slamming the pedals.
Oh, I was about to say, how did feet get involved?
Because my
I'm in.
cooldown.
Feet, I'm in. Wowfeet.com.
Yeah, wow.
We were discussing this.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Bait under boss. And we're going to be watching mines, and not too closely. Watch mines. 1, 2, 3. Pop health pots. 4. That's going to be the pacing every single time, so we're going to have to get used to that. On the wall there, with that soak, Era's turd. Take it to X. It will be stack on gig in 2, 1. Stack. You did get it on him to the jump. This will be Ironbark to the triangle side. Ironbark on this person. That would be on gig again. Holy fuck, you're getting fucked over. Everyone to rock side.
Yeah, but I went to the right place.
I'm going to call that. I forgot to call go to the rock side early, so that's my bad there.
Which Ironbark is going out
Just
first?
surprised as I was that I got 2 mechanics in a row.
There's an ad right here that's cast.
I'll
Do we
call.
have to interrupt it?
We need to murder it. So it's going to be channeling on someone. I was not having a fun time because I was getting channeled. We'll go with Moo's Ironbark first.
Is
So are you good with that?
that helps us finish
Moonbark versus Unibark.
I can get you one turd. Or sorry, you're not on turd, you're shiny. No, there isn't, but we can kind of standardize it. After the frontal goes to X, that's when you guys can transition. Also, you guys can transition whenever you want. The reason that we have turd as anchors is we're basically just making it so then we're in charge. So if we keep the... Oh my gosh, I almost walked into the boss. If we just keep the boss on this center line generally, then people can kind of just hit the boss from this side and it's not a big deal. So maybe that's our goal. And you guys can just get to rock side whenever is comfortable, but if I call it, you guys need to move immediately. Does that make sense?
I've been going right after that second frontal. After the frontal.
Yeah, the second...
I love your rainbow.
Yeah, you can do it on the second frontal, you can do it on the first frontal. It really, like, any time works, just Turtle and I will be in charge of transitioning it. So move, it'll be your Ironbark first.
You're cheating on me, Chinny, with an ogre. Can't believe it.
I had to, dude. He's so hot.
When are you...
Hi.
2 heads.
Hey, are you moving
on.
pretty soon?
Yeah.
Pretty soon here?
On the 1st.
Shini
Yeah,
said
on
that
the
he doesn't
1st.
want to be here next week.
Damn.
I really wish I could.
Is someone
I'm
else
gonna
on
miss
that?
you.
Raid in the back of my car.
Yeah, right in the back of your car, don't worry.
Does anyone else hear that beeping? Is someone's house on fire? Or
I
it's
did
gone
hear
now,
that
but...
I think it's Chinese.
So if you try to keep the boss central on the center line in the future and bait mines. Yeah, that's perfect. Watch mines, watch mines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, soak to the wall. This will be going to X. You guys can go to rock whenever you want. This will be stack on gig. Get out with that. Alright, take this to triangle. Ironbark on Kyan. Take it to triangle. Wrong triangle.
I used
And we're
mine.
transitioning. Everyone transition over. Oh, come on. Okay, which one of you was that? I'm looking at you, Kyan. That was you.
Oh, come on. I'm sorry.
No, don't come on me. I said get on Rockside.
Gross.
I want to conquer and I have to come back again. Oh,
Man.
shit.
This escalated quickly.
I like that boss positioning on the center one a lot better though, because it does allow melee to basically be on Rockside, hit boss, and we're not having to move the boss at all in P1.
Saw me top damage. Sabotage.
I'm probably not. I'm gonna kind of not press buttons for a bit, so then I can just focus on recalling, and then I'll go back to pressing buttons.
There's one button.
One button macro.
Yeah, one button is pretty good, you know?
Actually, yeah, let me just throw that on my bar, like, legitimately right now.
I thought you
About
said
to
it
put
was
some good.
banned.
You're banned.
Ouch.
I would like to say good job on not popping mines accidentally. Do better on the transition.
Oh, so many doors. Don't die too okay?
Let's drag the boss up. Bait under boss. Watch mines, watch mines. 1, 2, 3. Taco pop something. Turd pop something. 4. On the wall. That's going to be the pacing that we hold for that from now on. Take this to X if you get it. Stack on Sue. Everyone get to Rockside if you don't have any reason to be on middle. Take this frontal to triangle, get the boss central. Take that to triangle, everyone's on Rockside. That would be very Ironwork on Elodad, I didn't call it. Everyone transition, F off turd. No, it was just me saying I want to transition it. I didn't pop my cooldowns. Dang it, stupid one button rotation. Alright, get these Galgios right, have them touching the fire. Look at your weak aura when you get them. You guys can hang out on either side right now. Either side is okay to hang out on. So get those right, left and right. Give a bit more of a gap, It's fine, we can work with that. That is actually not workable with, but just play it anyways.
Wow.
So we would normally be dipping our feet here in about 3 seconds.
Oh, I'm sorry. I used the
dip your feet, everyone,
lay
dip
on hand.
your feet, and then you'd be breaking the walls that aren't there. Everyone break those walls. Alright, I want to, so hold on. Position the boss on the ad right now if we can. Okay, just swing that in, yep, swing that into the ads. Swing that into the ads, and that would be an external. This one would be the Chi Cocoon, so that's where I'll call Chi Cocoon in the future. This will be an enrage. It was frog. So we want separation between those geos. Just put them left and right wall, touching the fire every single time. Does anyone have
move and stop healing?
Are we doing rewards at all?
What? We
Or
will
is
be
the
doing a
reward
reward.
you singing?
But I want to get. The singing is an extra reward. I want to get 2 to 3 more pulls in. I would love to get those Galgios correct. So again, left and right wall touching the fire. So give a bigger gap. We don't need to be greedy with the space.
So just
So
to make
So
sure
is that a
I
normal amount
understand.
of tank damage for poor Illidan?
No, I'm totally
Uh,
fucking it up. It's not on you guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with no. I
I
think that
can
he's
do
totally fucking
anything
it
but
up.
cast on you.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so basically, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
On top of that,
okay.
I was standing on fire,
I
but then I also fucked something up
Oh.
after that. So. Because like there was not enough
I was-
space, and then like.
Yeah, I couldn't cast.
But
If
I
I had
should not be
stopped
taking
one
any damage
regrowth,
in that area.
you'd have died.
By the way, when
I just.
oh, I messaged the wrong person. Dang it.
I was very confused.
Alright, what was I going to say? So yeah, probably just again, left and right. They don't have to be hugged against the wall, but have a good gap in between the Galgios. Make sure that you knock the right wall when you guys break out.
So just to clarify, if we're supposed to be in the jail, we'll say left and right, like left or right on our screen.
Yeah, it will tell you which jail you are going. Like, it's always going to... all the assignments are from the center of the room facing to the outside. It will tell you what direction, and it will put a little mini-map on your screen saying, this is yours if you don't know how to read left and right. Or if you don't have your sticky notes saying left and right on your screen. Bait mines. Watch mine, watch mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shinny pop something, Noble pop something. Bubble ran out. Yeah, it was a bit slow on that first one. Silk on wall, heroes him. Take this to X. Stack on Taco in 3. Stack him now. Everyone go to Rockside if you don't have a reason to be on Metal. And then you gotta run out with that circle in the future. We need that Rockside available. And then I forgot to call that external. Everyone transition. I'm here, Taco, right now. Alright, get these Galgios correct. You can go to either side now. It doesn't matter. Get these Galgios correct. Holy, this one button rotation is cranking. Jails. These are good jails here. I like those.
I'm standing.
Make sure you get knocked out of the proper walls. You're fine. Okay, and everyone's gonna dip your feet in 2, 1. Dip your feet, and then go run it to the left or the right, depending on what you say. So see how we have those 2 bad spears? That's because you didn't dip your feet there. Everyone will need to dip their feet. Right now we've positioned the boss right on diamond. Look at me. I'm jumping on diamond. I am diamond. So we would want to position there so then we can put that front into the ad. We'll wipe it up from right here though. Wipe it up. I'll show you where I'm at right now, but see that ping right there?
Yeah, I couldn't see it before.
That's where I want the boss. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so right there. So the idea... Yeah, so basically, you guys can kind of position... Everyone has freedom to move wherever, except for Turd and I. But yeah, basically the moment that the frost spears come out, I want you guys taking it to the middle side and standing right behind that ad, and the idea is that we can aim the frontal into both ads, the close ad and the far ad. Does that make sense? So basically you'll be, if you see me right here, you'll be kind of standing right here. And ad will be right here, and the other one will be way down there. And whoever gets that frontal just will pop a defensive. Yes. No, it doesn't drop your arrow. So only 4 people are going to get Frost Shatter Sputes, so I'll kind of clarify this right now. We're about to get dipped. Shinny is the silk right there. I call 2, 1, I dip, and it says right. If I'm right, since I am going to the X side, it is right while you are facing the outside of the room. If it calls left, I am going around the wall and going to the left side.
Okay.
Everyone needs to bait their spears over there, otherwise you're going to murder someone with the spear, or there's not going to be enough walls for you to go through. And you do need to listen to the left or right, because it is splitting us up evenly. Sorry?
Are the Galgel assignments random, or is it follow a priority list?
It follows a prior, or I don't know about for the people that are not hard assigned. I know that the spears have a priority list. There's probably a hidden list. If you're getting left, it's probably keeping you on the side that the melee is moving to. So that's my guess.
Like, in general, I'm getting a Galgel there every time.
Yeah, so my guess is that it's going to prioritize melee to the side that the boss is moving. That's how they design the rough spears. Bait mines. Watch mines, watch mines. 1, 2, 3. Soak those last ones, soak on the wall. This will be going to X. Make sure that you get this to X. It'll be sack on Ari in 3. Sack on Ari. Next one will be Moose Ironbark. Everyone get to rock. Moose Ironbark on Sue. Everyone get to rock. Make sure that you transition instantly, Sue. Alright, get these Galgios correct. Look at Geo assignments. Look at your weak aura. Put them a bit more on the left side. Perfect, I like those. Those are nice.
Yeah,
Make sure that you guys knock out the proper wall here when you bring them. Alright, we're going to be dipping our feet in 6. Turd, you and I have to be careful to make sure that we kind of stay on the side when we dip here. We're dipping in 2. 1, dip. Everyone dip. And then go to your side that your weak aura says. You guys did a terrible job breaking those walls. We have nowhere to put our spears, but it's fine. Okay, we're going to be externaling with Monk Bubble here in a second. Never mind, we're using Ironbark. Hero's Monk.
On who?
Turd. On Turd.
Oh, wait.
On Turd. So that...
It's too late. He had it.
Oh, wait, who did we B-Res before? Don't throw B-Reses out unless, Oh wait, we did B-Res them. Okay.
Yeah, the
so
lightning
then we would be baiting...
as I was with
yeah. So, comms for a second, bait mine. And this is going to be the same thing right now. So again, it's going to be 1, hop fast. 2.
Don't have it.
You don't have it? How far off are you?
56 seconds.
You don't have the talent.
Where does this go?
I don't? Fuck.
You do not have the talent. He does not have the talent.
He does. He's not spending his holy power. I just checked before we pulled the first pull.
If he's a 1 minute off, he does not have the talent because bubble starts at 3 minutes.
The talent that takes it 3 seconds every time you use 2 holy power or whatever, he has it. Look at his spec. It's the bottom right.
I am literally looking at the talent right now. I am literally looking at it right now.
Why did you change spec?
It is Resolute
You
Defender.
had it before. I looked. No. I was gonna say otherwise.
It is.
Oh my
not
goodness.
It is not the bottom right. It is the one diagonally up to the left.
Correct. I checked before we pulled the first pull. I was like, okay, cool, he's got it. What happened?
Yeah. When you said that you were 1 minute behind.
I was actually in my mid plus spec, I think.
Can I get a repair bot?
Oh no.
Yeah. This will be actually that's the end of the night. So we'll go Hearth to the Galagio. We're gonna do our rolls for the or don't Hearth. Sorry, just take your card to the Galagio, or in Continental Hotel. We'll do our rolls for the goodies. And
I just pull
I'll
and
see you
die.
guys tomorrow. Let's go there.
Do we want to make sure?
Can I?
Before we do that,
pull
I
and
should
die?
drop, and you guys should invite Mel,
No.
since he was here for the kill.
Both of you are eligible to roll. Mel, if you will be eligible to roll also, Shinny. Everyone to the Incontinental Hotel. Mel, I'm gonna whisper you something. If you do one roll direct